because that's a feature this thing has. Oh no, every time. Always forgetting to go live. Let's see how this, just gotta reload my own page. Look around to my camera that is covering up my reload button. There it is. Okay, excellent. So, I don't know who's gonna be my co-hosts this week, but I sent out a pretty mass invite, so if anybody wants to join in, they're basically free to, because I'm trying to set up a situation where I can sort of run this game like several times a week, and always have a co-host to go back on. Because I don't like talking to myself while playing games. Oh, I also need to remember to actually turn the light on, or else it's gonna be my dumb face like basking in light, making myself look even paler. But whatever, let's just go. Now, where we last left our hero, I was hanging out in Liurnia of the Lake. Well, I was hanging out in the Beast Sanctum in this shithole place. You know what? Yeah, let's stick around. I only have 200 souls. Let's just go for it. Hey, but you have like all the health. Never mind. No way, brother. Well, this little guy. Whoops. Oh, is he still coming at me? Okay. These guys actually drop a lot. Well, I might as well just hang out in this horrible shithole. Oh, when it's rainy, the sky's not red. Neato. Nice. Yeah, let's just go punch. Come on, little dude. Oh wow, good job, Dave. Ooh, a big stabby. It's shiny though. Actually, even if I'm over encumbered, I guess I can still equip the big, this big old sword. Yeah, whatever. If I can't wield it effectively, yeah. What are my stats at? I have only 29 strength. So I have to level up like 10 more times to wield this massive sword. I have to hop off. Wait a second. Okay, hop off, and then I can hop on my horse. Because I'm two-handing it, even though I'm one-handing it. Because science. Well, I do like this sword a lot. What are you up to? Oh, it's a deer. I thought it was an enemy. That's an enemy, though. Starlight Shard. Oh, wait, I get combos with this thing? Oh, whatever. Works for me. Dang, I thought I could swing an Ultra Greatsword several times. That Greatsword sure is Ultra. Ultra! Let's see how this goes. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think I have the map for this. Yep, big brown zone of nothing. Amazing. Let's see if I can take out this big old dragon. Oh, there's a Grace right there. Nice. Yeah, let me light this camera. Oh, there's any way I'm gonna be able to fight this dragon, but I believe in myself. Let's go. Let's summon a jellyfish. And let's go fight a dragon with the big sword of swords. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, good job, jellyfish. You did it. Incredible. Let me just run past the dragon, grab my rune souls, and maybe not make that mistake again. I don't think I can take this guy yet, even though it would be really cool. Oh wait, maybe if I take a tree. Oh, flying. Buddy. Oh, you're breathing fire, okay. I mean, I'll try one more time. I mean, if I can poison him. Uh-oh. Stay on the ground, stay on the ground. go, Hulkster. Spirit Jellyfish, you can do it with 6 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna just run across the bridge and go to another Grace. Grab my runes, maybe grind a little bit to get more runes, because this Caitlyn is a weirdly strong area that is like split between like 3 level recommendations. Yeah, I actually looked up where you're supposed to go, like by level, by like level scaling in this game. It's actually interesting. Oh wow. I didn't press my button to pick up my soul runes. Rune souls. Ooh, church. Climb up the side of Skyrim my way through the building. That dragon's dead as fuck. That tree looks very suspicious. Oh, just a tree. What's going on with you? Oh, are you a rise or are you a church? Oh, that's a rise. Okay. Yeah, let's go check that place out then. Why is so many people dead? Oh, here? Okay. Well, there's a point of grace right there. Might as well just sit at it. There's him just chilling on the bridge. Where he belongs. Okay, now let's see what the... Oh. First off, oh, wait a minute. Lens right. You don't have the right, you don't have the... okay, so the clue is broken, therefore I have to go around. Interesting. You got some... Try here. Oh yeah, that's a balcony. You don't have the right. Yeah, I have the right now. Victory. What's up here? What's up here with my big sword? Wait, oh, I'm fat rolling. Oh well. Yeah, I should probably switch over to the regular great sword. That sword sure is great. I'm just gonna be using just big great swords in my fists the whole game. Oh yeah. Memory Stone! Yes, I can equip more spells that I can't use right now. Can I leave through the front door? What's that? I should have taken a longer ride, so so there wasn't any dead airspace. Oh yeah, I have the. Yeah, I'm not even using a shield right now. I'm just using my. Yeah, I'm using my new talisman, my fancy new talisman. Can I do tripacks? Oh, what's that? That guy. Oh. Ah, no, you're breathing the magics at me. Let's go for fire. I mean, fire does decent. Ground Slam works pretty well. I mean, the guy who has the speedrun in this game... Wow, never mind. I mean, the guy who does the speedrun in this game, he beat the whole game with the Ground Slam. I hate those things. The giant head ball. Oh, the giant ball of heads. I just gotta go back in there to get my runes back, because I'm not gonna leave no 3,000 runes out there. I'll have to fight carefully because that was a terrible idea. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. Bad camera angles. Camera, yes. What? That is, okay, I guess it just wants you to actually jump off your horse before you do all this. Oh. Maybe that's the reason everybody's dead. They keep missing. Keep missing the shot. Not throwing away my shot. I enjoyed that musical, but I kind of forgot a lot about it, to be honest. Let's just go hard. Never mind. It's not even worth it. Not even worth it against these guys who kill you in 2 hits. Oh no. Oh, that happens, I guess. Let's just, Great Hole's Dragon. If the Dragon Burrow just is known for having strong enemies, because yeah, there's dragons everywhere. You don't want to deal with dragons. I got what I came for already, and I came what I got for. Okay, maybe I can try one more time as long as I don't aggro this guy. Just do that. Just attack once, retreat. Retreat away. Throw some fire. Nope. Not getting near me. I'm gonna throw fire at you. So the Hulkster. Oh, I have okay, whatever. Just keep throwing fire and doing no damage. Okay. Oh, they actually stun him? Escape from the horrible head ball. That's interesting. So I can actually stun him out of it. Nope, except when that happens. Ooh. Okay, I'm learning. Big charge. Maybe that'll do more. Got him. Fists are good DPS. Yeah! We're only like 1,000. Worth it. 1,000, get nothing, can't leave. Gonna have to jump out the window. Pointless ahead. Time for despair. Be wary of mist. Yeah, I agree, be wary of mist. Try backstepping. Oh, backstepping from that guy. Makes sense. Well, time to just jump out the window. Like a true Chad. Dies from fall damage. Desert of Despair. I wonder where the map is. There's some nice stuff in this place. A lot of places to level up and such, but mostly just death. Death everywhere. Ooh, but there's an Erd tree. That probably has a horrible creature defending it. I did not mean to start off in Kaled, but I forgot. Lightning. Folger. That's a good name for a flower that shows up by lightning. Folger bloom. Yeah, I don't feel like I should fight that. Oh, I'm in a weird spot right now. Is there something weird here? Because fighting the Erd Tree Avatar at this level with this gear is a very bad idea. Oh, there is a jump. Yeah! Going to this horrible castle. Oh, there's the map. Oh, well. Teleport back here later. Oh, that's the, that is a big dragon. And it actually takes damage. It just has a ton of health. Okay, can I switch over to Spike Ball? I'm a level it. And I should equip a Foul Foot if I have one. I got the silver foul foot. Nope, I'm not gonna kill this guy yet. I need a golden foul foot to actually get a bonus runes. I only need 2 more strength to wield the gut sword, which is nice. Let's get out of here and go to let's go to the lake-facing cliff. Let's hang out in the lake. Everybody in this game is so cool. Everybody on the loading screen is like, yo, I can't wait to meet that person. Then you meet them and they're an asshole. Except for Blythe. Blythe's like the coolest dude ever. How's nobody doing today? I do know this place is good for farming because this is where you get the scythe. That's not what I wanted. That was good damage. Academy scroll. Give that to people to learn magic, which I'm not going to do because my intelligence is like 6. What is my intelligence, actually? Status intelligence is 7. Slightly better than I thought it would be. I'm so much smarter than I thought, brother. There's a Girith. Probably a Secreteer. Yeah, what up, brother?
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then, perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Sure, why not? Wow, did 10 runes, that's it?
Bless you.
Man,
you're a true
what a nice
saint.
guy.
My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised.
Sure, why not?
Only none of them are particularly great.
I don't need any of that shit. Yeah, I can afford all that, but I can't learn any of it because I'm too dumb.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity.
Oh,
right. I can tell you what I know about this place.
Yeah, knowledge is power.
That should help a bit.
I'd retain none of it.
To the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital.
That's actually they're kind of just doing their own thing.
Here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here.
Aww.
A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key.
Aww.
When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out.
He just teleported him away because they hated him that much. What assholes.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy.
Yeah.
And you'll never reach the Earthly capital. And if
I'm pretty sure I could do that without passing through.
Key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider...
There's so many NPCs in the game that are just so nice.
I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery.
You're smarter than me, brother.
My place is at
Maybe I could train you in the ways of muscle.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen.
For some reason, I didn't learn shit.
Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy.
Oh no.
Accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers under the name of the Graven Witch.
That's a pretty cool name.
I believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
She would never park without a student pass. Look, that guy's pretty cool. I wonder who he's fighting. No, don't be fighting Tops. Or Topes. Actually, you know what? There was something I completely forgot to do, and I might have sequence broke something. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Oh, geez, your mic's a little bad.
Better?
Yeah, it's a bit better. What's up, man?
Just joining you.
Hell yeah. Oh, you seeing what's on the, screen? Oh, I totally sequence broke this. Okay. She's dead. So, the...
Murder!
Oh, no. But, oh wait, actually, I think I might reload and then he shows up. But, okay, so there's a girl you meet who is identical to that dead girl. And she's only supposed to show up, like, after you see her dead body. But I ran to the area and beat a boss before I should have.
So are they like yin and yang, one's dead, one's alive?
Not exactly. It's generally implied that her body was stolen.
Ah. Fucking,
No, I gave
am I allowed to swear?
Wait, what?
Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, you can swear all you want.
Oh, cool. Fucking, 4Kids Entertainment snatching teenage bodies.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm actually yes, so you meet this blind maiden who is going like, yo, could you give me some of these magical grapes that'll help me find my way around? And then they're eyeballs that you can, oh, something just killed itself. Yeah, there's just eyeballs that you collect and feed her so she can find her way around. Then when you tell her about it, she gets really upset. But like, no,
these aren't grapes.
Hey, got any grapes? Ba-dum-bum-bum.
I went to go play Elden Ring, and my PlayStation's just like, that's Spider-Man.
Wait, what?
I had Spider-Man No Way Home in the PlayStation.
Okay.
So I have to pop the disc in.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to go. So there's a dungeon I forgot to go to. I think there's good stuff inside. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a few things I forgot to do in this area. But yeah, you can see it on the Discord, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yep. So I gotta follow this thing. There's a statue going like, "Hey, idiot, go over this way. Follow the light." And
I got the Dragon Slayer sword.
Hell yeah! That I have that one too. I don't have the stats for it yet, but I'll be wielding it. Gotta be close.
I might not have the stats for it, but like, I'm trying.
The Tomb Sword Catacomb. Oh, no, okay, this isn't what I thought it was. Okay, because there's this one like super hidden, kind of interesting, yeah, catacomb, where there's a hidden boss.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is pretty cool. Oh, Skelly Bros. So I did not realize how to fight skeletons for a bit. I didn't realize that I thought I had to find a necromancer to stop them from resurrecting, because that's what was in Dark Souls, but no, you have to punch them while they're recovering. He's got to do I not have
PlayStation Plus at the moment?
I mean, I'm playing on PC.
Ah, okay. So I'm trying to get on the game, and it's like, oh, you should get a 12-month subscription. And I'm just like, I already have one.
Hey, Peter's not logged in?
Starting game in offline mode due to lack of PlayStation Plus. Wow.
Bastards.
Maybe you should just have PlayStation Plus. Did you ever think about that, noob?
You ever think about not being poor?
Have you ever thought about sending $70 to my PayPal so I can get PlayStation Plus?
No, I don't think I will.
Hey, what's up, Melissa?
Fool!
Oh, yeah, Melissa, I think you know Axel.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Everything's going wrong today. No PlayStation Plus. HBO Max logged me out, and I can't log in.
Oh, I have an arrow stuck in my hand, so I drank. Nope. Get wrecked.
Yeah, Axel. Maybe you should consider the fact that some of us have arrows in our hands.
Yes. Things could always
I'm holding
the. Some of us could be broken.
I'm holding the Dragon Slayer with one hand.
Oh,
I mean, as long as you're firmly grasping it, that should be fine.
Firmly grasp it.
He's got a good grasp with one hand.
Nice.
I do know try grabbing with both hands was a very popular shitpost. Oh. When I pick stuff up, it makes that mistake. It does that thing where you're not. Yeah, you stop running. Oh, you.
Have you had to fight the centipede people yet?
Oh yeah, they're the worst.
I got a hang of kicking their ass, but like I can't get past the old mining people.
Oh yeah, you two-hand your weapon, and your weapon won't deflect off them anymore.
Ah, see, I can't two-hand.
Yeah, you can. You hold down triangle and then press the attack button, and you'll two-hand. Basically, it's a really weird way to two-hand. Originally, it was just press the triangle button, but they,
that's weird.
They changed that because now that's the interact button.
Yo, that's weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, they do a very bad job of explaining it. My one buddy,
they don't tell you anything.
He's like, wait, that's how you two-hand? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't tell you anything in this game.
Oh, they actually do. This game has the best tutorials of any Souls game.
Oh, does it?
So,
damn.
Mur, how much do you know about Elden Ring? Not just what you've seen me play.
I know that there are trees, and that there's some monster that uses a chimpanzee noise, and I want to return to monk.
I'm trying to remember which one that was. Oh, it was the demi-humans. Yeah.
I'm mad that the. Go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, and I feel like they reused some names for gods from other Souls games, but that might just be similar sounding names.
They did. Win was the name of like every. Oh god. Oh man, this is not a good. I switched my greatsword, but I have a lot of skeletons. Oh shit. Okay, well I can go back and grab all that. Yeah, I didn't realize there'd be 4 of them, and one of them's got the glowing eyes.
I'm really mad that the centipede people are like Spider-Man, but their webs actually kill you.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jill's here. What up? I knew it was going to feature everybody today.
The other thing that I know is that you lay your head in a maiden's lap.
Oh,
I have no clue what it does, but I know that it is desirable.
No, so, it gives you a debuff, but also poise.
Oh.
It's interesting.
So it makes it cool.
Yeah, so what it is, it gives you an item that while it's in your inventory, you have less health. But if you use it, it gives you poise. So, like, basically you have to, like, it punishes you to hold on to it, but you want to, you want to use it when you can.
Okay.
Which I think is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, neat.
It's pretty neat. Gotta punch everybody. Hey Jill, what's up? Hey, you haven't really said anything. Oh, she's signed on. Oh no.
Neveron's pretty mad that like I wanted to be guts in the game, and that I didn't actually like make a good thing. Like I made a good guts, but like I guess running around with a sword is not the best option in the game.
Oh, it is. No, I legitimately think that great swords are very underrated.
Yeah.
What direction am I going again? Okay, yeah. Okay, down this way, and the flame should still be down. Cool. Gotta kill this guy before he wakes up. No, I need to punch. Stop reviving. I need to punch you some more.
Yo, I don't understand why I die in 3 hits.
Because you probably have like 6 vigor.
Because you
suck. Because of what?
You probably have like 6 vigor.
I don't know what that means.
Vigor is your health.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of memes about that. It's like, why am I dying so easily? My brother, you have 3 vigor.
I have 1 heart from Legend of Zelda, and those don't work here.
Pretty much. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm pretty good.
Dying.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm not dying. I'm doing the opposite of it.
Yeah. Oh man, I punched that dude in the spine. That was rad. I don't remember who the boss is here. I just wanted to grab my runes.
I'm really mad that the centipede people are easy to beat, but like the miners aren't.
Dude, so the miners are way easier to beat. Like I said, yeah, if you two-hand your weapon, it'll stop bouncing off them.
Well, I am two-handing it right now.
Okay. Oh, okay. Because yeah, they usually die in like 2 hits for me, even with like a weak weapon.
I have hit them.
Huh? Sorry. Go ahead.
I have hit him like 5 times, and now he died. But then there's like the bigger one hiding in the cabin that's like
Are
stronger.
you using a weapon you don't have the stats for?
Yes.
Okay, that's your problem. Well, I don't remember who the boss is. Time to give him the big leg drop. Oh,
I already told you, I'm the boss.
You're the boss?
You're about
Where's
to
my
fight
money?
me.
Where's my money?
Okay, stop. He doing the big slicey. He's shooting poison at me. Oh, he has the Spider-Man webs. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, he eat my face. Okay, good. I lived. I need to retreat.
Hooray.
I need to retreat, drink, and then punch. Nope. Oh, really? He get me out of that? Okay, good. He didn't get me in the grab again. Oh, this guy's fast.
Yeah, I asked Neveron to get me the sword I wanted, even if I wasn't at the correct stats.
Fair enough. I need a parachute with my patented leg drop. There you go.
I can relate to that because whenever I played Dragon Age Origin the one time, it was like, hey, you should not do Magician if this is your first time ever playing.
Hey, how about
And I was
Right.
like, well,
how about
good thing I can't
anyway?
I need to become the dark magician.
You know what? That
pretty
would
much.
be,
Yeah, mama.
spellcasting in this game. Hey, what's up? Spellcasting in this game is actually really good.
The strongest wizard in term of attack and defense.
Yes, the strongest wizard in 1996.
Yes.
Yeah, my stats are not my skills are not based off anything that is like viable. It's all how Hulk Hogan like can I make myself.
Pardon?
It's like
I mean, that's the correct way to stat your character.
I mean, I can get the faith. I want more strength so I can wield the big great sword. Got 27 strength, 20. I need more mind because I just got Luthel the Headless, who is a very, very good summon. Legendary Ashen Remains. Use to summon the spirit of Luthel the Headless. Spirit of a headless knight who leads the mausoleum soldiers, wields a lance enrobed with death, and hurls spectral lances at foes. Luthel sacrificed her life so then in death she could continue to protect the soulless demigod until their revival, earning her the hero's honor of Erdtree burial. What a chattis. She is
I'm getting sick of.
summons. Yeah.
I'm getting sick of those people who are just like, oh, you Elden Ring people have had your fun. Now come to a real game, and then they show you Sora versus Sephiroth. It's like, bitch.
No. I like the one. It's like the men. It's that time for the men to have fun, and it's Kirby.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
That one's fun.
It's like, listen, I'll show you a real game. Honey Pop 2 Double Date. And that's all I gotta say.
That's a true
Hell yeah.
experience. Yo,
Come back to me
Listen,
when you beat Winnie the Pooh's excellent adventure.
Come back when you're playing Hello Kitty Adventure Island, the truest MMO.
No, it's even better. It's that garden game that for your phone that always gets shown off.
Farmville?
No, not
Plants
Farmville.
vs.
God.
Zombies?
No,
Lily's
it's
Garden?
like yeah, Lily's Garden.
Okay, I never heard of that one.
Is that the one where
Yeah.
the wife cheats on people?
It depends
No,
what cinematic universe you're in.
yeah, exactly.
Lily's Garden Cinematic Universe.
No, there is a cinematic universe. She's not kidding.
You can only see it
Yeah.
through ads.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can actually go to if you ever wanted to, they have like a YouTube thing for all of like the Lily Garden ads, and you could follow the timelines if you really want to.
I don't remember how to get down from here.
I think
YouTube has this. Go on.
I was gonna say the best part of it though is that the story in the actual game itself is actually pretty compelling.
I love when that happens. You know what game does not get enough love, but it's actually really good is World Flipper. So World
I don't know
Flipper
that one.
is a pinball-based gacha RPG.
Oh.
And it's actually pretty
Yeah,
fun.
I always just assume that those types of games are just like money grabs.
I mean, this one
Every
kind
game.
of, but it gives you a lot of good material at the start.
Okay.
But the thing that I like about it is that the storyline is actually really compelling, because they oh man, these guys are actually tough. Yeah, because it's all told with pixel art. And the pixel art is like legit good. Like they have like the sprites talking to each other and stuff, but like every action happening on screen is pixel art. I died.
And you died.
I died.
Yo, there's a giant rock, and it's like shooting spores out.
Oh, yeah, if you poison those things, they explode. It's great.
Well, one just exploded and froze into midair.
Rip.
Rip and tear.
Rip e dip.
Rip-a-dippity.
Yo, these skeletons are eating my ass. What?
Oh, that's the dream.
Papyrus?
Going to the bone zone.
No.
Papyrus from Undertale eating your ass?
Yeah.
Please.
No.
There is actually an absolute legend in the Hololive community named eating Mike Tyson's ass. Because he donates to like everybody just to make them say that.
That's beautiful.
It's like, thank you, eating Mike Tyson's ass. Sneaky murder. Yeah.
Don't out me, Jason.
I think it's really funny that you haven't watched or read Berserk, but you just want to play these games.
But yeah, I know. Oh, that guy's calling in reinforcements. Oh, I got you. These guys are called the Knights of Cuckoo.
The Knights of Cuckoo?
Yeah. I can throw them a big boot and stab them.
Knights of
Kakuki.
these nuts.
Knights of Cock.
Kakuki Kakazuki.
I love Kuki Kazuki. So a lot of people like edit Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and one of the guys' name, like the artist's name is Kazuki Takahashi, but everyone edits it to be Kuki Kazuki.
That's great.
Whatever, giant.
I once edited something.
What?
I once edited a thing.
My apologies.
Yes. I edited a thing. It was a
Me?
six-pack onto my very large belly.
Me who edits every day.
Yep. Making shit posts.
I have to, it's too fun.
It's my career. I don't want
Then I make no money.
I want hamburger and french fry. One of my
Oh,
favorite dishes.
Spider-Man.
Speaking of Guilford Godfrey,
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I have him as my ringtone right now, singing WAP.
Oh, I remember that.
And
Yo.
then for my alarm clock, I have him going, "Wake up! Wake up! You're not a baby! Get out of bed!"
Get out of bed!
You want to know a really surreal experience I had in high school?
What?
With that
Hearing
exact
Gilbert
premise?
Godfrey's real voice.
Oh, that is
Similarly, but not quite. So there was this kid who, band camp and all that jazz.
Yep, oh, man.
Who had
The pie?
He had his alarm, someone has discovered, is just himself saying "wake up" over and over again.
Oh my god.
It's like your ringtone.
Just like this kid, unfortunately. Rip Joel, you're getting ousted. But he had a very particular voice, and his ringtone was just himself shouting "wake up" over and over again.
I used to be friends with a guy who, in middle school, his ringtone was him going "Yargin" because he just thought it sounded funny.
That's a good
Man.
reason to do anything.
Yeah. Ooh,
Middle school,
how far
what a
can I
time to be
throw this
alive.
fire? Come on,
So the voice
let's
actor Sonny Strait said he was talking to Sean Schemmel Goku, and he's like, one time at a convention, someone asked me if I could just record my voice and say Destructo Dicks instead of Destructo Disc.
That's pretty good.
And then I guess that was the person's ringtone.
Oh, these guys. So these are straight up automatons. So they have 4 arms and they're really hard to deal with because of that, because they rapid fire crossbow and look, some dogs.
Did someone say automaton?
The dogs are attacking. Never mind. Okay, nope. Retreat! Retreat! Bad
Rest in
times
peace.
are had by all. No, stop hurting my
No,
horse.
no, you have to run at the dogs, and then they'll run the opposite way, because they think it's a game.
That's true. Especially these doggos. Okay, maybe I can get these guys with the greatsword now. Well, they spear me. Hey, he's coming out with a spear! I don't have a good spear. I'm not Roman Reigns. Man.
It's a tragic thing to not be.
I mean, okay. Years ago, I would say I'm happy I'm not Roman Reigns, but he's gotten over lately, and I'm proud of him now. So,
Yeah.
for those who don't know, Roman Reigns is a wrestler that was pushed, like, really, really hard to be the top guy and, like, the hero of everything, like the new John Cena. And similar to John Cena, when the
Yes.
first guys pushed, everyone's like, please go away, we don't like you.
Yeah.
And then
It
he
was
fought
like,
cancer.
stop trying to make Roman Reigns a thing.
Stop trying to make Roman a thing. Nobody wants Roman to be a thing. And then he decided, hey, we're gonna make him a heel. He's gonna be the bad guy. And then that'll be the yeah. Like after he's the bad guy, that actually got him to be pretty popular, and people wanted to see him again. So like, okay,
Yeah.
you know what? No, we're down with Roman Reigns now.
See,
Roman
I
Reigns
know.
does sound like a heel name. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know absolutely anything about wrestling, so I'm just
Great.
picturing just like whatever the name brings up in my mind as the human being. And unfortunately, my brain went to categorizing Roman Reigns as a mail carrier, and so that is what he is in my brain.
Oh, I died from
I'm being attacked
Okay,
by a
but-
werewolf or something.
Imagine, like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but a mail carrier.
You know what? You're not
Yeah,
even
like-
wrong, because Roman Reigns is a cousin of The Rock.
That's
Oh,
funny.
I thought you were gonna say his cousin was a mail carrier. I'm like, well, why was that
That'd be
brought
even
up?
better.
You know?
That'd be even better. Yeah, no,
Like, that's
so
an odd fun fact.
yeah, no, so The Rock's family, like the children of Rock, the relatives of Rocky Maivia, like are all wrestlers. Like that entire family wrestles. It's insane.
I don't know why. It was just like the descendants of The Rock.
The descendants of The Rock are all wrestling.
What if all the rocks ended up piling on top of each other?
Then they'd be the boulder pile.
They're probably akin to the what are they from Steven Universe, the
The
gems?
gems.
But it's just the rocks.
We are the crystal rocks. We'll always smell what we're cooking.
See, we need a Rock TV series, just how we
We
got a
do
Mike
have
Tyson
TV
TV series.
series.
What is it?
I don't remember the name of it, but it's basically like Young Sheldon, but it's The Rock.
Yeah, but we don't want young Sheldon Rocks.
Oh yeah, but it's like The Rock as a child.
No.
There's also one that he did where
Where's the
he was
pebble?
helping large people lose weight.
What a good
Like
guy.
he was
That's
getting them a
awesome.
fitness regimen.
Hell yeah.
Is that called The Biggest Loser or something?
Well, no, it was his own thing.
No, that's a different one.
Oh.
This was like him teaching people how to exercise safely and
That's good,
stuff
but
like that.
his regiment is insane, so yeah, I can imagine.
Well, it's also a
Sorry.
bit of a lie, so.
Oh yeah. If I remember correctly, like he got bigger like after steroids like stopped being a thing.
He's still on PDs.
Oh,
We've just gotten better PDs.
well, yeah, that'll do that. Yeah, that'll help.
Yo, this
And he
thing's
probably also
spazzing out
got-
on me.
I don't
He
remember.
probably
what
also
this
got
was.
like a better team
Yeah.
of people whenever he became a movie star to
Yeah, of
bulk
course.
him up even more.
Oh, we got assassins. These little assassin boys. They don't make any
Ass-assins.
noise. I always say assassin. Little assassin boys, they
Same.
never make the noise because they quiet.
Hey, quiet boys.
How do
If I was
get more help?
assassin, I'd be loud as fuck because frankly, they expect me to be quiet and sneaky. But if I'm loud as hell, they won't see me coming.
They'll never see you coming.
They don't
If I
see
just walk
me
into a
ever
place
coming.
screaming, they won't know I'm the assassin.
Ooh, the Cliff Bottom Catacombs.
They'll just think I'm a crackhead like everyone else.
I have
Yeah.
no like where I'm going right now because I figured I'd be like trying to get Deathroot, but I don't remember where it is, so I'm just going to random catacombs and hoping for the best. Do I check under the? Nope, that is death under that elevator. So there's a few elevators you can look underneath, and there's like more dungeon. Be wary of.
Do you know there's a song by Aerosmith called "The Elevator" or
Love
"Elevator"?
in an elevator?
Love in an elevator.
Love that
Yeah.
song.
Vanilla.
I don't know if okay. So my parents wanted me to play Guitar Hero because it was really popular, so I played Guitar Hero. But they didn't get me the regular version, they got me the Aerosmith version. So now I know a bunch of Aerosmith songs I don't even fucking like.
Even better.
My favorite one was the Metallica version.
I do know my buddy got the AC/DC version and he loved it because he loves AC/DC.
See, I'd get the Metallica version if they weren't a bunch of narcs.
Yeah, fucking Metallica.
Fucking Napster.
And to ruin Napster and
Okay.
the internet for everybody.
Okay, you guys. So about Metallica,
Yeah.
the best part is that it wasn't being narcs that was the issue. It was the PR scandal. Because if they had said, you know, we're really upset at Napster for doing this because as artists we take what we do seriously and we weren't ready for you to see that because it's imperfect,
Yeah.
then people would have been like, yeah, fuck Napster.
Yeah, yep. But instead... Oh,
But
I remember this.
instead they went the douchebag route.
Yeah.
Oh, we're here to ruin it for you. They should make a song called "Ruin It for You."
I stepped on a trap and made that guy get shot. Good job, Gargoyle. You got arrows in your back and I missed my attack.
Goliath swoops
Dude.
down from above.
That was why swoop on me if it's about the gargoyles, Goliath.
Also,
Yeah, that's
did
what I
you,
was talking about.
Jason? We're not gonna glaze over the fact that you said that you played pinball. How you 55? What the fuck plays
I
pinball?
love pinball.
I like pinball.
Wow,
Bump ahead.
I didn't realize this was a senior citizen chat.
Yo, come back when you're Citizen Kane.
Citizen
Back to
Kane,
Citizen
more like
Senior.
Citizen
Oh
Defamed.
shit. Yeah, those ogres are pretty tough. Oh, he just gave me a big hug when I died. What a nice guy.
Oh,
My
here's-
favorite pinball
Big
is
fan.
my favorite pinball is Hulk Hogan pinball.
No, so World Flipper is a RPG, but combat is pinball. That's like the gimmick.
Sus.
I mean, there's a really cool pinball arcade near me, and I love going
Listen.
there.
I'm just saying that the only people I know who like pinball
Or narcs.
are old men that live in my parents' neighborhood.
Old men that live in my parents' house.
So much
Exclusively.
what I
Well,
was thinking.
I have always joked I'm an 85-year-old man, so that's fitting.
Also, you said ogres, and I'm intrigued because I too love Shrek.
Rick.
We got layers on them.
Ogres have layers. Look at ass. I love Shrek, man.
I do know that Calliope Mori did make Shrek when she played Elden Ring, so you'd probably enjoy that. She made Adam
I really
Sandler, and then she
enjoy-
made Shrek.
How come no
My-
one has made fan art of Shrek dressed up as Guts?
I mean, I guarantee it exists.
My roommate once told me that one of our cats looks like he'd have the voice of Adam Sandler, and I've never been able to unhear it when he meows, and I'm just so angry about it.
Oh.
I was like, he's
You
such
need
a
to
little
record
guy, and then
it.
all I hear is ah!
Ah! Oh,
Yo, this
Yelling,
game fucking sucks.
ambient yelling.
what sucks?
Like, ow, this game, what the fuck?
I think you're using
I
a
was
weapon
just-
you don't have the stats for.
No, I'm walking in here.
And walking.
I'm
yeah.
I'm walking in.
Damn,
I'm walking here, and this fucking blue fire hits me, and I'm like, where'd this come from?
Oh, that's just the
gotta
light
watch out
of
for
God,
blue
you
fire.
sinner.
Huh?
That's the light of God,
I
you
saw a
sinner.
shit post earlier that's like, no way, Shinji, you baka. God could never forgive all my sins.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just like, what
favorite meme
sense
from
of...
yesterday. Oh, my favorite meme from yesterday was it was an Animorphs cover of Jesus turning into a rabbit.
I saw that one.
That's perfect. I haven't seen that.
I
I will
it.
say, many moons ago, I was very stoned, and I wondered what it would be like if Barack Obama watched Evangelion, or whatever the fuck's been pronounced. And I'd be like, oh, there's my boy, Shinji Ikari.
That's my boy, Shinji Ikari. He's a good
Every
man.
time I hear...
Uh,
Every time I hear Evangelion, I always like, man, that sounds tasty. Who's willing to make me a sandwich?
Man, this ogre takes a beating. I hate these guys. I should probably fight him with the great
that's
sword
not
instead of
all
my
that takes
fist.
a beating.
The ogre that takes a beating and keeps on leading. Lead. I don't know.
Donkey! Oh, my ass!
Unrelated. You know
Oh, there's another
Shrek
one.
slaying that meat. Absolutely. That man is absolutely
Oh, yeah.
packing it.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
That's
yo,
Smear.
fuck this guy.
He got that
Shrek's got,
Megaton
like-
Smear.
He has to have a big cock. Look at his confidence.
What if Shrek had the smallest cock?
Shrek is apparently a
He would-
rush for an ogre.
What if the
You know what?
only reason Shrek was able to have kids is because Donkey donated sperm?
Jesus, I hate this.
Then they'd be dronkies.
No.
Yeah, we just overlooking the fact that Donkey just straight up fucked a dragon.
Was
And
I who fucked the dragon? Fucking lazy. Fucking
also, anatomically speaking, donkeys have enormous cocks relative to their size. It's like the same size as a horse cock, and they're like a much smaller animal.
Yo, my phone
That's why
rings
they
for
have
1
that
second.
goofy face.
Yo, my phone rings for 1 second. I go to look and I come back to my TV and I'm being attacked by 2 ghosts and a zombie dog.
That kind of sounds,
An
average afternoon.
I hate when that happens.
That sounds like a pretty good harem anime. 2 ghosts in a
No.
zombie
Down to the name.
Oh,
That's
I'm
exactly
out
what
of
it'd be
black
called,
beans.
fuck. Oh, I got a rune arc. That thing that's useless right now because I forgot to I forgot to unlock the rune I got from fighting a boss. I should probably do that.
Sounds like you're playing RuneScape.
Yep. Oh, you.
RuneScape.
I played that game for like 5
RuneScape.
minutes one day, and that was the only time I ever.
One
Me
day.
too. Me
I
too. I was in
cannot get into
4th
RuneScape.
grade. I was in 4th grade
Dude,
and
I
everyone
can
was like,
never
play
forgive
RuneScape.
RuneScape because I got on it once when I was in like 7th grade, and this guy did this like con that where they trick a noob into following them into the PvP area, and I couldn't figure out how to unfollow somebody, and so my character just got killed, and then he took all of my stuff, and I was like, dude, I don't
You're
care if you have
new,
the
you don't
rest
have
of it,
good
I just
stuff.
cannot get. Yeah, no, but like, I was like, dude, I literally do not care, but can I just have my Tinder box back? Because
No.
that's the one thing I've not been able to get.
I need to use
And he
Tinder
just
to go on disappointing
Ignore.
dates.
Hear me out. I would like to say that person did a grievous activity, but I know in my heart I'd be probably doing the same thing, so I can't judge him too much. I am also kind of a menace, so I can't really blame him 100%. I can.
I would never.
But I can
play-
also
I'd
not
never play a game
pretend.
with you. I cannot trust people like you.
I understand. I can't trust people like me either.
No, my blood. I like having blood inside me.
I just see an opportunity for things to go wrong, and I always find that to be more enjoyable than when things go right.
You know what? Fair enough.
So rude.
See, when I was in 4th grade, everyone was like, you should play RuneScape, it's this new game. And I was like, okay. So I had my mom help me with a password and email and all that nonsense. And I get on, and I'm just like, I don't know how to play this, and I never touched it again.
That's fair. That shit looks complicated as fuck.
Right, especially since, like, it was the beginning of the internet era.
Yeah. Back when they first
Like, how you gonna look up a walkthrough or some shit?
Right.
Yeah, that was the thing. It was probably like month 1 of RuneScape popping off.
One of the
So
internet.
nobody had like walkthroughs and shit.
They didn't sell guidebooks in the store for RuneScape. That was a indie game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like RuneScape. That'll never take off.
And it didn't.
Only Kaiba plays RuneScape, not even lying.
Kaiba just bought it. He just bought
I'm like, I'm not even lying. The original admin for Kaiba, he plays RuneScape all the
Oh,
fucking
that
time.
guy.
Yeah.
I didn't really know too many people who played RuneScape. I
Neither did
think I don't know what year was it like super popular, because that might have something to do with it, because I don't really remember it
I
too
didn't
much.
have
2001?
for a while. Yeah, I didn't have
Oh
high-speed
yeah,
internet.
I would have been a baby.
I
Oh,
had
whenever
stuff for
I
a long
played it,
time.
I've
It
been
was
like 4 or 5.
2003 or 2004.
I'm trying to do the math. It would have been like maybe 2006 or so when I got high-speed internet.
Yeah, I didn't get internet, like real good internet, for like a while. Like, probably when I was in like
Or the
5th
Olga.
grade, and that would have been 2000. How old is 5th grade? 10? 11.
Yeah.
11. So that would have been 2007.
I know the fucked up way I have to do school math. Oh, good thing that ogre fell down. I have to remember, like, okay, so the kids on South Park are in 4th grade, and they're, like, 8, so therefore I have to do math from there. Or I do, like, math. You know, that's not even accurate either, because kindergarten is 5 years old. Like, never mind, they're full of shit.
So, funny story.
Kindergarten can also be 6.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, it's 5-6
Yeah.
for kindergarten because it's usually bisects a lot of people's birthdays.
I got a funny story about the early days of the internet.
Motherfucker's just sitting there watching me. Yeah.
So, like, so I would go to funnyjunk.com all the time and would just watch those stupid Flash videos
Yeah, I remember
about
Funny Junk
Smurfs
rules.
and whatever. Yeah, and like, it was always a war on who got the background on the computer at my house. Like, my mom and my sister would always put John Stamos, and I would, like, find a picture of, like, Super
Wait,
Saiyan
Uncle
4.
Jesse?
Yeah, I guess so. So, like, I would have to find a picture of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Goku and be like, no! Fuck you, John Stamos!
me and my buddy looking up pictures of Super Saiyan 99 Goku. Ooh, I got a scythe.
And then one time an ad popped up for a free iPod, and I was like, Mom, I got a free iPod!
No, son.
And your mom's like, you jackass.
No, my mom was helping me get it!
No!
No, Mom.
Carol, no! I don't know what your mom's name is, I'm so sorry.
You're good. But it's just funny because we never got that iPod.
Damn.
Nobody got that iPod.
And the vibrating
I did.
screen, or like the screen that shook.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta click all the things and like land all the attacks, and then you get an iPod.
Yep.
Just enter the last 4 digits of your social security number and you'll get the iPod.
Yep.
Possibly.
I don't remember how
If there is an iPod to get.
Yo, is it illegal for
There
me
was
to
never
kill...
an iPod.
Yes,
that you're
for
right.
kill, yes. It's
You
illegal
can-
for kill.
it's legal. Go ahead.
Is it illegal to
Only
kill
if you're rich.
eagles in this game?
Oh, yeah, you can kill eagles. Yeah, they drop you, they drop materials for you. Yeah,
Well, I just
crap.
killed
On the
like
day of
2.
the purge.
Yeah, I'm just getting
Yeah.
one of these ogres.
Yo, I found a beach.
Hell yeah. Oh, the beach is cool. I like the beach here.
I don't know, I feel like if I walk, crabs will eat my feet or some
Is it a
shit.
murder beach?
Can't walk, crab will eat me.
If crabs will eat your feet, some people will be into that.
Yeah.
Specifically,
Not
if it
me.
was specifically if it was Mr. Krabs, because he's a bit thick.
But please, please, Mr. Krabs. Please, Mr. Krabs, have better taste.
Please, Mr. Krabs, don't suck my toes. Yeah, looking at us.
Blink me, boy. Blink it, let me put you in my tongue.
Oh god, no.
Let me see them toes, boy.
Yeah, I got like no
I'm
viewers
canceling all-
today. What the hell? I should get more viewers
Yeah.
than this. I have more hosts
It's
than
now-
viewers.
What you
It's
lack
more-
in viewers, you make up in hosts.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm just gonna bring in more
It's
hosts.
also canon. It's canon that Eugene Krabs likes feet now, so that's
oh,
cool.
God, I hate that.
Why
'Cause
is
he
that
doesn't have
canon?
it. He has this weird
Because he's a
stumbling
fucking
thing.
Eugene.
I don't like any Eugenes. Even the wrestler
Yeah.
Eugene. There was a wrestler named Eugene. Know what his gimmick was? It was that he was mentally handicapped. That was his gimmick.
Pardon?
That was his entire gimmick. It was weird.
I would assume people with disabilities would not agree that that is a gimmick, that is a
No.
condition instead.
They had to change him pretty quickly. It was a very unpopular gimmick.
I can't understand why.
Although
My other-
the actual gimmick is that like he's like mentally challenged, but he can copy any move. So every time he fought somebody, he would steal their special, which I think would be cool if he wasn't mentally handicapped. You could just
Why didn't they just make him? Why didn't they just make him clumsy, like really,
Yeah.
really bad at
Oh, I would
things,
love-
and then all of a sudden he could
That'd
just
be my
sicko?
gimmick. I would
Because
love to be clumsy.
I love the idea of someone who's clumsy being able to copy moves.
Yeah, and doing them badly.
Yes. That would have made Kakashi a better character.
Wow, good job. Yeah, I missed the. He's just hanging out in front of my rooms,
Uh,
worshiping them.
Kakashi's hot as hell though, kind of works.
I mean,
He does have a giant
Yeah.
cock.
Kakashi.
Kakashi, indeed.
Apparently in
First of all,
France,
Mark,
he's
don't even
called,
look at me like that.
apparently in France, he's translated as poo poo pee.
Well, why? That's terrible.
Because
Why France?
He doesn't. He does not have an eye patch. His eye is covered. He does not have an eye patch. I will not be stereotyped this way.
Because Kakashi or Kaka is poo in France.
I hate that.
I'm so sorry. Currently, I'm being attacked by my roommate emotionally.
Oh no. It's about to
So
I got kicked in the face by an ogre.
it is
them on
by
there.
extension about Kakashi.
Oh hey, what's up? Apparently I don't. But now I'm streaming
So
for
sometimes-
on
like-
YouTube.
Assaulted by Axel giving us this information.
Why?
30
I
seconds.
did not consent to finding out Kakashi is translated as poo poo pee in France.
Thank goodness it's not illegal to like consent to words.
Some people are into that as well. Like, it might make
Consensual words.
Kakashi hotter to some people.
I may be.
Please don't say certain words.
I'll stop that.
Dude,
I don't know. I mean, some
um,
people do have words like that.
when I turned like 18 and got
All
on
of
the
them.
dating site, I
Oh
came
my God.
in contact with so many freaky weirdos.
That sounds about right.
And yes, I am indeed kink shaming, and I was like,
Oh
you know,
yeah. King
sex
Shane's
isn't
my
that
king.
great. I'm good. So I just pushed off the time that I
Listen,
started
if we're not kink shaming, are we even living?
Yes.
So, early Tinder, right? You know, you know,
Wild
the-
West.
Tinder. So, when I was on Tinder as a teen, I didn't know that you could set your age range.
Oh no.
So it defaults
No.
to 18 to 35. You
Yep.
see where I'm going here?
Oh.
Tell me why. Like, I got quite, like, I'm not being
Right.
cocky, but I got quite a few matches, but I noticed some people were like really like who were super liking me were like way too old. Like they were like 35.
They can afford the
And I was
super
like,
likes.
And I was like, okay, so I was like, what's up? You know, because I didn't like look, because I assumed I set an age range.
Person.
This guy's like, yo, I'm like 35 and I'm divorced. So I'm like, I am just out of high school. No,
Yeah,
you.
I'm baby.
So
I like
you
baby.
jumped that, right?
But he did say a good opening dad joke. So I was like, cool. I get you have kids. I could tell by your joke. I'm probably gonna dip out of this conversation though.
I am head out.
I'm gonna head out.
Oh, exact. It was that exact meme.
Yeah.
Yo, I was literally just walking around on this beach, and then there's this giant dog with a blade on its arm, and like it looks like a chimera.
Yeah, fuck those things.
Oh, yeah,
they're like
that's
one of the hardest
slippery.
enemies in the game.
What is it?
They're like a really
My
hard
Persona.
normal enemy that I thought was a boss at first, but wasn't.
Yeah, I thought it was a boss. I escaped it, but like I took his item.
Oh hell yeah, there you go.
Good call.
Because
Yeah.
I do have to fight one of those to go unlock the power of my rune.
Yeah, he's garbage. I hate him.
Hey, guess what? You get shot, buddy.
And you die.
I could just force this ogre to get shot repeatedly. Thank you, Trap.
I do have an idea.
Yes.
So I think they should add a feature for, you know, for the bisexuous and the pansexuous, you know,
Yeah.
that they should be able to, if you're by gender, you should be able to change your age range, because guess what?
Yeah.
My ladies, 30 plus, please.
Men. Yeah. Give me that.
I want them to be preference to be a mother, please.
That
and
does seem like
to be
an
mean.
oversight, because people would have different age preferences for different genders,
See?
if they're into multiple genders.
See,
Yeah,
my
like-
You're into
girlfriend.
them mommies then?
Oh,
See, my
God,
girlfriend
damn.
is a.
So it's so
Mommy?
insidious.
I mean, mommy? I mean, no, not mommy?
I had mommy
girlfriend
issues
is a
growing
mom.
up, but then the MILF stuff never went away with therapy. So it's just, you know.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. There's
Got the
a
big
comedian you'd like named Kate
Josh's.
Sis, who she's on this podcast called We're Having Gay Sex and
That's a good
regularly
name
talks
for a
about her
podcast.
MILF love.
Listen,
It's such a good name, and it's such a good podcast. A+.
here's the thing, I'm
podcast.
not going to forget the name.
No. The podcast I listen to, I guess been going for a while, is My Dad Wrote a Porno.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that's what the plot is. The guy found out years later, like after he moved out, that his dad writes erotica on Amazon, and it's all terrible. So he brings his
Beautiful.
friends on, and then they get celebrity guests to voice act in it.
That's a type of parent I
cardinal
want to be.
rule of Amazon smut is that the worse it is, the better it is.
Oh hell yeah!
That's how Amazon smut works.
Yeah, there's that COVID smut on Amazon, which was really interesting.
Okay.
Yo,
love
this game is
the-
trash.
You know what? I'm gonna summon my new ashes, the page. Yeah.
The
I'm gonna
new
summon
Yo,
my
this
page
game's
ashes.
trash.
Oh, I don't have enough for it. Oh, I don't have enough FP. Whatever. I'm gonna summon a bunch of skeletons. We're going to the bone
Iris?
zone. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm summoning a bunch of skeletons to fight the watchdog that's a cat.
Yo, this game's
Hard.
trash. It loaded me into an area full of like giant zombie dogs that walk like kangaroos.
Oh yeah, don't take teleporters. The guy just murdered. Oh, he murdered me too. I should probably use the great sword. This guy is actually tough, and his magic AOE is an issue.
Thankfully, like the guards around this area have to fight those dogs, so I don't have to.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you're in Caelid, aren't you? Because Caelid is a shithole
Yes.
you're meant to go to later. You took the teleporter that takes you to that horrible cave, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck that cave.
Axel always making the worst decision.
No,
Why
I
do you
went
think-
there and I'm like, oh no, this game, like, how do I get out of here? This is terrible and all the enemies are high level.
Why do you think I'm broke?
Rest in peace.
PlayStation-
Axel hardly knew you.
The game
Right,
took your
PlayStation
PSN
Plus.
after you did this.
Right?
I'm
How am I
having a
gonna play
blast, man. I'm having a
Fortnite?
blast. You know, this is why I bring on a lot of guests, so that way I have everybody to bounce off of. I don't need to be funny when everyone else is being funny.
Very true.
Listen, are we just your unpaid laborers? Is that what
Yeah,
I
where's
heard?
my money?
Shut up.
We're about to have a co-host union.
Oh no.
You know my PayPal. Get me PlayStation.
Yeah, good point.
We're gonna be like the Sir Squiggleton Union.
Yep.
We are the squiggles and the tens.
Fire! Oh no, he's casting the magic! Damn you, Watch Cat, why you got magic powers? And why do you do such huge AoE attacks? That I can't get away. I think I have to roll away, I can't jump that one. Well, at least I got a lot. Oh, at least my jellyfish is doing numbers. By which I
I'm
mean
so
number
happy
7.
these.
Yeah,
I'm so happy these guards are strong enough to take out these dogs.
Yeah. And I'm fighting the guard dog, so I'm fucked either way.
Oh.
No, I am way too low level for this section. I'm just going here for some reason. I didn't upgrade
Tell
any
me
of
about
the
it.
equipment.
Listen,
Just kidding, I
Sometimes-
don't actually believe in you.
Fair enough. I'm gonna summon my wolfies and just hope for the best.
you know what you could also summon?
These nuts.
Not
Me?
dick.
Your mama.
No, my mom would be taking. She'd have bad stats. She'd have like maxed out faith and nothing else.
I don't know, your mom had that pretty good charisma that one time, all I gotta say.
Oh, wait, when she's going, yo, watch the dogs. Also, my friend broke her neck.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So I'm in the car with Jill, and then like my mom calls, goes, "Hey, I need you to like dog sit." The person who usually dog sits broke her neck. I'm like, "What?" And she said,
Her delivery, her delivery was so yeah, and this person broke her neck. And I was like, God damn, like, is she okay? That's my thought, but I'm a silent witness, you know.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Muda, 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 muda!
Oh. Ow, the fire! It burns! Get away from... Oh, jeez. Oh, you are, like, destroying me, Watchdog. You killed my buddies. My wolfies died because they're not upgraded at all.
Rest in peace.
You dog.
Let's see if I can stagger him at least.
How is Namco Bandai capable of making this game, but then they go back to making games like My Hero Academia and
Because
Dragon
they're
Ball?
Publishers.
Oh wait, is that what they are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're publishers.
Yeah.
The game is all FromSoft.
So how is Bloodborne related to this franchise since they're done by Sony?
That's basically it. It's made by FromSoft as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
same company owns them, but
Yeah.
they different
Different
licensors?
publisher.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, well,
I'll be honest, I've never really understood, like, the whole publisher thing in games. Like, what the fuck is this publisher doing, you know?
Their best.
Right. What happened to Atari? Like, Atari used to publish games.
Oh, no. Atari is an interesting story. They went bankrupt, and then a company called Infogrames bought their name and just pretended to be them.
Yo,
Oh,
Alex
okay.
Jones bought Atari?
Wars fought it.
Let me tell you why the water's turning my Dragon Ball gay.
Yo, Frogger's real different now.
Dude, you know what I
Yes,
found
I
out
beat
earlier?
the Watchdog.
Woo!
I found out earlier
Sure,
that
what
Shane
going, yeah,
Dawson
that is
was
something my mom would say.
spreading,
Sure, that's right. She's got a good point.
I found out earlier that Shane Dawson at one point was spreading that conspiracy theory that, like, the Parkland shooting victims were paid
Yeah.
actors.
Oh.
Also, one thing I found out recently about him is he actually got a cease and desist from Taylor Swift for one of his parodies
That's
because
wild.
the people watched it, like her team watched it and said it was honestly frightening and they took it as a threat.
Yeesh.
But in the well, she's also kind of had a problem with stalkers.
Yeah, she
but
has.
in the video, it depicts him hunting her down, breaking into her house, killing her bodyguard, and killing her, and then wearing her skin as a suit.
What the fuck? Okay.
I honestly
Yeah.
wonder if he's a psychopath.
Did you know about that time 4chan voted on like Taylor Swift's biggest fan? And they like
Yeah.
mass voted like the creepiest dude to ever exist, whose just slogan was "I want to meet Taylor and smell her hair."
Oh,
yeah.
God.
And the poll was very quickly canceled.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to show you the best area in the whole game?
Ariel.
Yeah.
So I like ignoring.
I'm not even
Hogwarts
watching.
right
I'm
now.
such a dumbass.
Yeah, I'm ignoring Hogwarts right
I'm not
now.
either, but I want everybody else to see it.
It's on the Discord. I'm streaming.
Yeah, I know, but I'm cooking.
Okay, fair enough.
I was cooking. Oh my God,
I
twins.
love cooking.
Hey,
Oh yeah, but there's a Hogwarts. I'm gonna go there and kick everyone's ass.
oh, if we're going to Hogwarts, yeah, I'm gonna actually look at my screen.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not going there yet. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you an amazing area. Well, first off, there's a giant
Oh.
enemy crab, so I'm gonna attack its weak point for massive damage.
Yo. I love
Return to
giant enemy
crab.
crabs.
No, progress to crab, return to monk. That weird
Mr.
evolution thing
Krabs.
where everything just becomes a crab. Yeah.
Are we back down? Are we
Evolve
back at
to
feed
monk
again?
Crab.
Oh yeah, defeated the crab. Crab doesn't give me ovaries, it gives me regular eggs. That's the worst item in the game, is land octopus ovary.
Pardon?
Oh shit! This is
That a
my
promise?
favorite recurring like field boss, the Tibia Mariner. It's just a dude in a boat.
Par- With a tibia? That's a
A
bone.
tibia. It's just called the Tibia Mariner. I don't know why, but he summons skeletons to attack you.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, a tibia is just a bone.
Yeah, but he does sick boat combos.
It's a bony
at you.
boy.
Is it papyrus?
You know what? Not even far off. It's just a skeleton bro in a boat who summons other skeletons.
Are you gonna slam that paparosi? You know what I'm saying?
Sam the pussy.
Right in the paparosi.
See, he can float his boat like on land, so I don't know where he went.
Yo, I want to float a boat on land. That sounds sick as hell.
It's Chuck Norris.
Boats would be so much better if they were just always on land.
Yeah,
Like, if you agree.
a car. Ooh, I need to kill this bug.
One day, cars will
I
return to
love
crab
you.
also.
Now, where the hell did the Tibia Mariner go? He just like bailed on me. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
He said, fuck you, man.
No,
I dipped.
whatever. You just pretend.
He's gonna go eat some spaghetti.
spaghetti. Somebody took on my spaghetti.
He's gonna eat some spaghetti.
It's made by the crab. I
And
would
have
teleport
coitus.
from water source to water source.
But don't we all?
Yeah, true.
I want to slurp the spaghetti.
Yum. Oh, there he is. I found you. Wow, he summoned a lot of skeletons. You bastard, get over
Although
here.
although I'm not the biggest spaghetti fan, I think I would be for papyrus specifically.
Oh, there he is. Okay. He just
He makes that shit with love.
Is theoretically, can I fart? harm this guy? Because I think the skeletons drop souls. Yeah, they do. I'm going crazy now that I can't find the Tibia Mariner. He keeps teleporting away like an asshole.
It's because he said he don't like your steez. He don't like your vibe.
Man,
He just doesn't like it.
It's not fronting my vibe.
He does not like your vibe. You can't make people like your vibe. You can't. You can't force someone to like your vibe.
Yeah, I can. I can with my sword.
See, that's just violence.
Yes. Violence, the cause
Is
of
violence ever... Has
Bad
violence
vibes only.
Violence is the...
ever solved...
Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Oh, I'm
That's
so
fair.
annoyed by this Mariner. Just, I don't know where his third location is. Keeps teleporting.
I think the only
like
the only act of violence I've ever committed is psychological.
Well, I think I'm just gonna...
Psychological
I
violence.
think I might abandon the Mariner, and there's gotta be a better way to find him.
The Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. A fucking 40-page poem.
There we are. I'm gonna smack you in it. Come on, Mariner. I think I shoot projectiles at him. Oh, he's doing
Something
sick
albatross.
He's doing sick boat slams.
Yo, that shit is long as hell.
Sick boat slams.
Oh, have you ever read The Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner?
No.
It's a really long poem I had to read in like 12th grade.
Oh, man.
And
Pretty good,
I mean, the Odyssey's a
It's
poem,
really
that's long
cool.
as hell.
well, the Odyssey is specifically an epic poem.
Yeah, good point.
The Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner is more of a
Pretty
poem
epic,
as we know
though.
poems. And you know the albatross shit? That's a lot of where it's mostly in Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Is he gonna do a big
A
explosion?
lot.
Oh, we got the big explosion.
Because if you kill an albatross, I'll kill all of your people. That's pretty much it.
Oh, I have like no
That's how the
fates.
fates are like. There you go.
The fates.
Well, to be fair, if you killed a really pretty big bird for no reason, I'd fuck you up too.
I'd be like, hey, that guy's a dick.
Yeah. Oh,
How about I kill all of
back
his
here.
crewsmen?
there he is.
That's fair.
He's fighting the other skeletons. I have no health.
Oh, and they also have the
So
skeleton
does he.
crew.
Yeah, he's got a skeleton crew. So he's like a terrible day manager. He's got a skeleton crew, and he's like, yeah, and he teleports and leaves at the most inopportune times. And he does sick boat combos and kills his own men.
Dog, I wish my manager when I worked
Oh,
retail
and
was
he
that
kills
cool.
me because I did not sit at a bonfire. Whatever, grace fire. It's the stake of America.
Did you learn real gamers save? Don't you understand?
Yeah, good point.
Real gamers die and never save.
Yeah, that's true.
Real gamers save.
Gamers never die.
we never die because we have multiple lives.
Yeah. No, we never die because we have no lives.
Gamers aren't an oppressed class, but boy should they be.
Yo, I'm really sad. Five Below sells this shirt that says "I wish I'm in anime world," and I'm just like, how sad.
That's pretty sad. It depends which anime.
That is very
Because a lot
sad,
of
oh my
anime
god.
would suck to live in.
Like, I don't want to live in Berserk. That place you'll get herpes.
Somehow I believe herpes is the least issue you'd face in the Berserk world.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those
You gotta
herpes
deal
have
with
like.
You gotta deal with the fucking, like, eclipse and shit. And people just.
You don't have to.
What if it's the anime world I built in my own mind? There you go.
That'd be a good one.
Like, what if I
Yeah.
live in One Piece?
Kinda
Like,
a
well,
slice of
I.
life. One Piece would probably
No.
be pretty chill to live in, to be honest, because everybody can get
It'd be
powers.
it'd be
Me,
very
I-
long and drawn out, and no one will like it by the end, just like real life.
I don't know about
more
that.
people than ever like One Piece.
Oh, that's
I
unfortunate.
It's gaining a following, like, even more. Like, despite it being long, like, a lot of people, real gamers don't look up.
Like, here's the problem with One Piece. Once you get to the end of the manga and you have to wait weekly, it's just like, wow, I want more.
One Piece is the best anime ever.
Really is.
I don't think they have. Wow, I'm like, I should
Uh,
just
Like-
my horse.
Like, watch, I become a fishman if I get to live in that universe. And then I'm like, shit, I'm cool as fuck, but now I'm a slave.
Oh, man. I'm not touching that one.
Listen,
You learned your lesson.
Like, it sucks
Don't
because-
go to Animu World.
Like, it sucks because if you're the fish people in that universe, they're slaves. Especially mermaids.
Aw.
Man, that sucks.
and
Yeah.
arguably,
Yes.
it would not be a cool world to live in.
No, not at all, because then you got this big fat guy named Blackbeard who's like, Zah! And he always eats cherry pies.
She's my cherry pie. I think it's this way. Yep. There's marks here. So this is my favorite area in the whole game. It's like the only peaceful place. I just gotta not kill myself by hopping down
That's
all of these
pretty-
gravestones. That's
That's pretty hard not to kill yourself.
Especially in this game.
Oh, in the game, yes, of course.
And then hop on. Jarberg! Smithing stone.
I'm sorry,
So-
I'm delicately moving onions, so I'm sorry if there's any
welcome to
clattering.
Jarberg. What up, little jar guy?
What are you doing?
So,
here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place.
is this a real
Just
person?
Jars.
Yeah, it's all called a warrior jar.
Are you going
Oh.
to be the new potentate?
So warrior jars are jars that have like corpses inside them that gain the memories of whatever corpse is inside them.
It's not easy
Gross.
being potentate, though.
But many of them become great warriors because they shove as many powerful warriors as they can inside themselves to learn everything they
See
knew.
if you've got the right stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you saying this the last stream.
Yeah, warrior jars are great, especially Alexander.
Your skin isn't so
Alexander's
I'm
was
smooth.
alright.
I put so much butter on myself,
You need
brother.
that slick
I'm the
side
butter
of
brother.
things to be potentate.
How dare you say
Pardon?
I'm not? How dare you say I'm not smooth?
Now that you mentioned
See-
Hulk Hogan,
Yeah,
I've been
well,
When you
watching.
say
Shame.
I've
when
been
you
watching
say
John
Alexanders, do you mean all of them? Like Alexander the Great,
Yeah.
Alexander
Oh, this is the greatest Alexander to ever live.
Hamilton,
Alexander
Alexander,
Hamilton, the Jar Warrior. Well, look at these guys. They're all just chilling. This one's having a good time. Look how cute. I love Jarberg. It's so quaint.
I thought that you were like doing your impersonation of like an Alexander Hamilton jar, and I was like, no, he would fight everybody.
he would fight everyone and also be a ginger at the
Aaron
same
Burr,
time.
Sir.
Your character reminds me of a Dot Hack sign character.
Really? Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
I
Hulk
know.
Hogan was my favorite Dot Hack character.
Hulk Hogan's my favorite. So, fun fact, Hulk Hogan is actually like a One Piece fan.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, damn. Come on.
You guys
Is it-
remember? I think it
wait.
was Gene Simmons' son who like made a comic that was like panned for just being a ripoff of Bleach.
Oh, yeah, Gene Simmons kid. Yeah,
Why do I remember him being really hot?
Gene Simmons? Or,
Oh no, his son.
oh, I remember his son was kind of, like, he has one, like, hot son. I think the other one's, like, kind of a doof.
Yeah, I don't remember what they look like. I have to like look it up.
Oh, look at his
Cause I remember
little
one of them
cat.
being kind of.
Oh no, he looks so anxious. His hands are on his head like, oh no, what is my life? I'm a jar. But I love this place. It's so nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of
Starlight.
them's kind of fine.
The jar?
The last-
Or the sun? Yeah.
The last game you played is now your life. What game did you play?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, pour one out.
No. Oh, jar.
Dice with buddies.
Well, this, like, okay, so my phone only blows up whenever I get on streaming with Jason here.
Of course.
So I'm going to have to call everyone and tell them to shut the fuck up.
I had one person call me right as soon as I got on,
Of
and it
course,
screwed
as
up my microphone.
As you do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just need to level up a bunch, because, wow, I have quite a few levels that I haven't been using. Might as well pump my strength even more, fuck it.
So I'm going to leave the stream and I'm going to come back if possible.
You come back stronger, gotcha.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I can finally wield this big Chungus greatsword. I should probably
Listen,
upgrade.
whatever you want to call it.
I call everything Big Chungus lately. It's so much fun. Well, I
Dude,
should
Big
probably upgrade
Chungus
it.
is my favorite meme.
I love Big Chungus so much.
Good choice.
There's a particular I like all the songs about him. Triple Q made an entire like mashup album of Big Chungus.
That's so beautiful.
He's a big Chungus.
I love
He's a big Chungus.
that, like,
Such a good fungus.
I just love that he just randomly became a meme.
Yeah.
That was always my favorite
like
style
60
of Bugs
years
Bunny.
after, like no, almost a century after it existed.
Yeah. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Is Hulk Hogan still alive?
Yeah.
Why did I think he died?
He's actually shorter now because he hurt his spine like crazy, due to doing his leg drop over and over again throughout his career. Oh, this
That's
area
fair.
is fucked. Because you go through
Dude,
here.
have you guys ever heard about the wrestler who, like, he basically destroyed his brain doing a bunch of, like, headbutt in the ring, and is now why you can't headbutt?
Yeah, that is Chris Benoit.
I believe it. Because, like,
Because he killed his family.
yeah, he killed his whole family.
It was very sad.
It
but
was
also
really
Yeah.
wild.
So it is kind of, so it's really sad, but the way WWE handled it is like kind of unintentionally hilarious because they erased him from history. So many times when they talk about some great historical moment that he was involved in, they'll start mentioning him and then panic and stop.
Oh no.
They have that with that other guy who died on TV.
Oh, Owen Hart.
Yeah, he was
I
apparently a
know
big
that- I know
sweetie,
they
but
talk
he.
about Owen Hart a bit, but his family is. Oh man! Oh, that dude fucking murdered.
Also, the reason why he died was exclusively the WWE's fault.
Yes, yeah, he had that gimmick where he would come down from the rafters and the line broke.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah.
it
yeah.
really.
He was actually
sucks.
He was like really rising in his career too, which sucks a lot. He was like considered one of the best technical wrestlers in the like.
People also
place.
liked his gimmick of
Yeah.
being like the kind of the guy who was like trying but always
Yeah.
fucked up,
Yeah.
but somehow still came out on top a
Yeah,
lot of times.
because he was in a feud with his much more successful brother Bret Hart.
Yeah, and it was really sad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do need to head that. I should activate my rune or not, but I do want to go get my regular runes. But everything in this game is runes. There's too many things called runes and it's confusing.
Also, I mean, there is a precedent for like, I think now they're going to be doing pretty soon. They were starting to, but at the same time, they're expressing weird, like, laws and gimmicks. But there's been several class action suits against the NFL for closed head injury, long-term issues, specifically in regards to early onset dementia.
Yeah.
So, like, people getting dementia in their 40s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a big thing. So,
yeah,
fun
and-
fact: when what the hell is you? This is random ghost guy here. But yeah, like fun fact: when the helmet was first introduced to the NFL, like head injuries went up like crazy, and like oh shit, helmets are dangerous. And then they looked at the stats like, wait a minute, what are deaths look like? Oh, deaths are way down, but head injuries are up because basically they would get hit in the head and it would have killed them otherwise, but it just injured them instead. And they didn't look at the death rates. Fucking
Dang.
No.
Yep, there's Hogwarts.
Hey. Dude, I was telling you this the other day, Jason, but I'm pretty sure that she's about to come out as a homophobe.
That might be fun.
Because I guess this was just like in March or something.
Oh, Rowling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. She's already a turf.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But it just like it kind of reminds me of like not that I think that the gay community or anything was like ignoring the turfness.
Yeah.
But just it reminds me of that that old poem where it's like first they came for the Jews and I said nothing.
She's gonna come for everybody eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, these
He already
are
came from Jewish people, unfortunately.
These are the Albinards.
Oh yeah.
They're weird like frog alien men.
Me too.
Switch over my fist.
But no, so there was a 50-year-old gay man who was beat to death by some teens in this town.
Oh, lobster.
And this year they all got convicted of murder, and there was like some peer outreach stuff. Like a couple of cop cars got painted rainbow,
Oh,
and
because murderers
people-
were convicted, or
yeah, to like commemorate the guy because he was an elder gay man.
oh, okay. I misheard completely. I thought that you said that like that some gay men committed a murder, and then people were upset.
Oh,
that they were
yeah, no.
incarcerated. Okay, the opposite. A gay man was murdered. That makes more sense.
Yeah, but like the group that had like organized painting the cop cars rainbow
Yeah.
was a queer group, and people were saying that it was just virtue signaling, and they had like responded and said virtually signaling or something instead. Like it was just a dumb typo.
Oh, virtual signaling. Yes.
and,
Signaling digitally.
Yeah, Rolling retweeted this and made fun of the typo.
Oh no. Oh.
Can the death of the author for this series come sooner? Like, not.
No, death of the author happens the second a book is written. Also, Harry Potter sucks in a vacuum.
One, it does not happen in as it's written because they still profit off of it, and
Yeah.
making someone profit off of it would mean
Yes.
that they benefit from their work.
That's true.
That is an active component of it. That's why like things that are public, whatever
Public
domain,
domain.
or instantly.
We need to make Harry Potter public domain instantly, and then we can all agree that the greatest official work of Harry Potter was
The fan fiction
no,
and the amusement
My
park.
Immortal. My Immortal. That's what I wanted to say.
Listen, I'll say the amusement park looks bussin'.
The music
That's
looks
just how
good.
I
I'm
feel.
upset that it looks so good.
I'm not
My
upset that it looks good. It's
opinion-
great engineering.
My opinion is that there are great things made based on Harry Potter, and it was like
Yeah.
evocative
Like My Immortal.
and inspirational for people. Yeah, like My Immortal.
Yeah,
But Harry Potter itself is not that
It's
good.
not good.
it's really not. That's why I
came out
would.
at a
It's
good
important.
time.
It's not good, and that's I think what people get mixed up and why they get so defensive of it.
Yeah.
The thing is like what it drives me nuts too about it is like you point out some obvious like hypocrisies within the text.
Yeah.
Specifically, there are no good and bad actions in Harry Potter, only good and bad teams.
Yeah.
I remember watching a video on just how silly it is when you really see them. Like, for instance, Lucius Malfoy buys Slytherin new brooms. He's bad because he's evil. That's a bad action.
Yeah.
McGonagall does the same thing, and it's seen as a great gift.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's because she's good, because she's part of good team.
She's part of good
It's very reductive and
a good
simplistic,
team.
and anytime she tries to introduce a concept that's like thought-provoking, she washes it down to like the saddest reduction of anything, or just like, eh.
Oh, yeah, the
But the
Voldemort
good
shit.
guys did the good thing because they're
The
good.
good guys won
Yeah.
again. Good job, good guys.
Just like how, Lucius Malfoy, bad guy for having slave, but Sirius Black, my godfather, so he has slave and but he is still good.
Piss off.
And like it's
'Cause he is
it's
good
actually
guy.
messed up because
This guy
Sirius
has
Black
lobster.
had like
I
the
want his
Black
lobster.
Manor had like the heads of
Yeah.
elves mounted on the walls. And
Oh,
when
God,
I was a
you're
kid, I was like, that's really weird to do with sentient creatures. They must be like when they say stuffed head, they must mean like a stuffed animal.
Yeah, no.
Or
That's
like,
what I
like a
thought when I was
serving.
little too. Not
And
like
then somebody
actual.
pointed out that they meant literally stuffed
No, he's
head.
just super
And I was
weird.
like, ugh.
Whoa.
Also,
Yeah.
I gotta say,
No, he good because he on good team.
Yeah, he on the good team. No matter what evil things he does. Oh, shit! That lobster just shot at me.
I gotta say
Hello?
though, I'm
Yeah.
glad that the Sean video went a little viral and everybody's like, yeah,
Yes.
Harry Potter is kind of bad.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
I also feel a little jaded because I've been saying all of this for years.
Yup,
For years,
And nobody
yes.
listened to
for
Thank
me.
you.
years.
I love
Like,
it.
people
I
would
love that
actually-
his
I
video
actually lost
specifically.
friends
But
saying that Harry Potter is
Yep.
written terribly.
Yes.
I lost friends originally in high school for saying that it's anti-Semitic.
For years I was
And,
saying read another goddamn book.
And the thing is like there was this one friend I have that would not say. I'm like, bro, like but it is.
It's not
Like
good, man.
even if that wasn't her intent, it's Okay, first of all, I have layers of I don't believe that for a second because she's done that in other works. And two,
Oh, yeah, it's
she's
that guy who
just
says I have no bitches.
you have no bitches,
Yeah, it's that
no
guy.
maidens.
Yeah, that is the guy who says you have no maidens.
I 100% get you 100 because I've been telling people it ain't all that.
No. It
For
ain't
the
all that,
longest-
not
or-
even a bag of chips.
Also, it's fucking for the people who made it a part of their personality trait. It's super hard to tell them because there's some people who like Harry Potter's part of their personality
Yeah,
now.
that's a problem. Like,
So it's
you
like,
gotta read another
then-
goddamn book.
They take it internally like you're attacking them. It's like, no, I can attack something you like
Yeah.
without attacking it.
Exactly.
Elden Ring was shattered.
For example, I have plenty of criticisms about tons of things, and I have friends who like those things.
Even worse.
Look at this guy
I have
maniacally rubbing his
criticisms
hands
of that, like,
together.
No love for our
I
kind.
think there's also a thing where it's like some people don't understand that some of us just really like to criticize things.
Yes!
Like, I get active joy out of analyzing and criticizing the things that I love the most.
There's a movie I watched, for example, of this exact notion, and the first thing I do at the end of the movie was like,
Could we just
oh, I
become
really
best
like this,
friends?
but like they did this thing which was a weird choice, and my ex at the time, they weren't an ex at the time, but like the person I was dating at the time was like, well, I thought you liked the movie. It's like, I do, but I also thought this was a really weird choice. It's like, you could do both. Like, there's certain things I really... For example, I, in my heart of hearts, enjoy watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series so much.
Yeah.
Is it a work of art? It's so shitty. It's so many, like,
Yeah, it's fantastic.
so convoluted and so doofy. But I love watching it. I can point out, being like, why did they choose that? That's dumb as hell. Or, this plot device doesn't make sense.
Yep.
This wouldn't have mattered either
Yeah.
way, but I still enjoy
Oh my
it.
God.
I could enjoy it and still criticize it.
Yeah,
Right.
always. I enjoy it. Like,
And there's some things that I don't like that I like to criticize too, just because, you know. Harry Potter's one of those things for me, though, it kind of touches at a weird moral basis that I just don't particularly like. Especially the new series.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fantastic Beasts.
Oh my
Where
god.
it's like,
Are-
hey, the
is
villain
she-
is the guy trying to stop the
Videos?
Holocaust. We need
I'm
the
so sorry, I
Holocaust to
couldn't hear
happen,
you.
damn it.
I'm back. Hi.
Hey, what's up? And we're talking about how much Harry
Hey, what's
Potter
up?
sucks.
Yes,
So,
it does suck. But do you have a link so I can get my friend to watch us?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll send it to the
Your
group
mama.
chat.
Yeah.
My mom is
it's,
down.
Yep, I will
it's
send it to the, to the group chat.
youtube.com/yomama iced tea. And that's
Ah,
it.
shit.
I just posted it in Duelist Kingdom.
All right, cool.
Also,
Oh no, not
when you
Duelist
like to
Kingdom,
criticize things
yeah,
for
Duelist
when you
Kingdom.
like to criticize things for fun, I think you can like stupid media so much more.
Yeah.
Yes. One
I
of my
like
favorite
reality
movies-
television so much more because I can hyper criticize why editors do what they do.
Oh my gosh, I've been listening to My Favorite Murder, and
Oh, I love
they're
MFM.
like from a TV background.
Yeah.
And they're like, when you're from a TV background, reality TV is ruined for you because you notice when like the lighting changes and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Oh, yo, I got
Oh,
this.
absolutely.
I thought you'd receive a
It's kind
Yeah, I
of
was like-
weird because they have to take real clips and then build a story around that because they don't really. Because real life doesn't have a story
Yeah.
necessarily.
I
right?
like this girl. We match.
You should have it.
This is my waifu.
But
I don't intend to make
Um,
a habit of scavenging corpses.
Yeah, corpses. Ooh, that's actually
Oh,
one of the best
man.
items in the whole game. I'm equipping that right fucking now.
what was
So I
it?
came in when you guys were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm just like, ah, yes, my power.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Would you or would you not rail Seto Kaiba? That's the true question.
Room entries
Yeah.
Well,
I
here's the
mean,
problem.
If you haven't already.
He's a sore loser. So, like, once you get him,
And?
he's just like, ah.
I will not be a bottom Yugi.
I'm sure Tolkien
Yeah.
I must always be on the
Listen.
top with my blue eyes white dragon.
It's about time I headed out.
Sometimes you
Is
have
it-
to watch, I think, episode 16 of the first season just to feel alive, you know?
Wait, I don't remember which one that was.
See?
That's
See,
the
the
one
real
where he
question-
verbally abuses Joey for like 15 minutes straight for no reason.
Oh, what a Chad.
Oh my god. Joey's a total bottom.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah,
He
the
wants to
dog
be a
suit.
top, though.
Yeah,
He wants to
I'm
be a top, but he
dog.
just is not.
Joey flips
See?
a coin.
Joey
it's all-
really
I
it's a time wizard.
Not easy by
Time wizard.
Time
You know?
wizard. Flip the coin. Oh no, I'm a bottom this round.
Joey's the type of dude who will be like, ah shit, I climaxed. Time, roulette. Ah shit, I climaxed.
Oh, no.
Okay, but so something I wanted to say about weird stuff in media.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes.
No, you're fine. Actually, it was just a bunch of chaos all at once that interrupted and distracted me from it.
happens.
But there's a scene in like the Beauty and the Beast I do not like, and it's not because I'm like Stockholm syndrome. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind
I
of
think
boring.
I think it's a really well-made movie.
I think
And some of
Gaston
my
is
friends have
better
so
than
much
like the
trouble.
entirety of Beauty and the Beast.
But like so many people have so much trouble wrapping their head around the idea of yes, this movie is good, but I also don't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But one of the really weird things that happens in it is he gifts her a library in a movie or in a castle that she's presumably staying in for the rest of her life.
Read them books.
Also-
She's like, it is all yours now.
Also, the thing that always got me of what a secondhand fucking gift. Like, you just re-gifted your own property? Weird.
Yeah.
You just said, I don't want any of these books. They blow ass. They're yours now.
But also, it's like, did nobody bother to tell her this, like, bookworm type of character? Nobody bothered to learn enough about her to find out that she's super into books.
Yeah.
And so she's been staying here for, days, if not weeks. And she only just finds out about the library.
Yo, I got a library?
That's like, it's like, it almost comes to a point, it's like, Beast has a reason to, like, be a little bit, like, not wanting to get close to her or whatever, because he's grouchy, and that's it. But, like, Lumiere, Cogsworth, none of y'all know this bitch want a book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has she been staring at a wall for the past 3 weeks?
Okay,
What did she do?
Am I out of line for thinking the best part of the whole movie is Gaston?
I'll ask Master.
No, I love Gaston.
I love Gaston,
Gaston
so
is-
much as a villain.
Oh, absolutely. I think, to be honest, he's kind of a very solid, like, cartoonish villain character, as far as for that archetype, especially since
Yes.
Disney has, like, certain... He's a nice to have a non-queer coded good super cartoon villain character.
He's like the most
Yeah.
straight-coded thing ever. He's like toxic masculinity, the villain. I love it.
Exactly.
I'll ask Master.
Yeah, like,
And it's...
no gay man dresses like Gaston.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
gay man dresses like Gaston.
They might rail Gaston.
Leaves a
but
mess like Gaston.
They don't dress like him.
Hollywood, you're not doing your part. Where's all the straight-coated men at?
Straight-coded villains. Okay, so my
Right.
top 3 Disney villains. Number 1, Ratigan. Number 2, Gaston.
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah. And,
Wait, what?
And then Maleficent.
Smash.
Mine is the Shadow Man from Princess and the Frog.
Pretty good.
Facilier! Yes! He's the best! I love
Yeah,
him.
he's
I'm so
my
sorry.
favorite.
I got really excited.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
No,
He's my
everyone's
icon
fucking
on
cool.
Disney Plus. Second one is Maleficent, and the third one, the third one would have to be. Let's see. I will come back to this one because I have to think. I'm not really a Disney person.
Oh man,
Blacksmith has
this
so
is
much
hard
going
for
on
me
in this
because
game.
I
it's
love
kind
them
of
all.
Yeah, they're all so good.
I could say the ones I like the least. But I
think
also...
Ursula is in
Kim,
my
what's
top 3.
Ursula is also very nice. I,
Yeah, Ursula is divine, literally.
Aww.
I think Scar just is, like, really strangely compelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To where I also...
Jeremy Irons.
I guess it's because I also want to beat the shit out of Simba, because he's an annoying little twat.
Simba
But,
is
like...
There.
It's
I
like-
like. Sorry.
The fact that the final
No,
battle
I just get
between
Scar's
Simba and Scar
motivation.
is a malnourished lion versus a lion who like never took care of himself is a scheming asshole. So they're both super weak. Thus the fight is balanced. Nala could have kicked Scar's ass single-handedly because she's actually tough.
Scar is the 99% and Simba's the 1%. Take him down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, if you gotta toss off like an equivalent of a of a preschooler off a cliff or have him get ran over by a herd of lions or whatever the shit. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I like Jafar, but like he's weird. I don't know why I like him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sell these.
Oh man, I dig Jafar. He probably awakened something that shouldn't have been awoken in.
Oh yeah, no, hey, Rakim.
He's got some energy that I
viewers,
can't
everybody
place.
gets a shout out.
But
Oh,
no,
wait, I know my
Radigan
favorite.
is on my top. Is on my. I think he's my number one, honestly.
Unpopular one maybe, or maybe just not thought of. I think Hopper from Bug's Life is
He's
a
underrated,
fucking
very
G
underrated
unit.
villain.
That man beats the fuck out of a man in front of his whole, like, his own people, and then grabs a little girl, threatens to squish her, and says, "What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
There, you want her? Take her. Oh, you don't? Then get back in line."
Yeah.
What a fucking
Yeah.
move.
What a.
He's
Also,
honestly
I'm
kind of
sure-
scary.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
many people got
Who's
boners
Radigan?
there, didn't know why.
Oh wait, oh shit, no, he's voiced by Kevin Spacey, isn't he?
Maybe?
Oh, is he?
I don't know.
Yeah, the guy.
Okay,
I think you
remember.
meant- Wait.
I remember my third one. It is Cusco.
Go.
Cusco pretty good.
Fair.
Cusco's my favorite
No, Yzma's best villain.
Yzma's wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my jellyfish.
I don't think Lilo and Stitch had any villains. Like they had people play the villains, but they weren't really villains.
I mean, Jamba
The
was
shark
kind
dude.
of a
But
villain.
the other guy.
Yeah, Guntu or that,
Batu?
that giant alien guy. He was kind of.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's not a villain. He was just doing his job.
Yeah, but I mean, hey,
Yeah,
most villains
Gantu?
are doing their job.
Like the
That's
villain
fair.
of the movie was the scientist who made Stitch.
Yeah, Jamba.
Yeah.
Jamba Jukiba.
Jamba.
Put
Yeah,
some
he's
respect
the
on my
villain.
name. Put some respect on my name. It's Jamba Jukiba. You know what I'm saying?
Queequee was cool.
Jamba Juice.
Let me go out this way.
Who-
I need to
who-
fill up the rest of the zone with my map.
Pleakley? Who let that motherfucker do anything?
I
Like,
love Queequeg. Pure
Queequee's way cool.
Yeah, Kim, Pure Mage is godly in this game. In fact, I'm going probably to your favorite area to kick some ass, because fuck Rhea Lucario.
Lucario's a good Pokemon.
Lucario's a little overrated, but I like him.
Lucario is the
You're
one
allowed
that
to
I've
be
seen
wrong.
way too much of on social media.
I'm mad that the Lucario Funko Pop costs $40 retail.
That's bullcrap.
Oh,
Huh?
okay, this halberd is amazing. I'm rocking this halberd for a bit.
I think
Underrated
one of the
weapons.
best villains in Disney.
I love
Is-
that, like,
The
build-up.
guy. Okay, hear me out. I don't mean to keep laughing. Is that motherfucker with the mustache from Cars?
Oh,
Listen, I just gotta say-
Chick Hicks.
Chick Hicks. No, Chick Hicks.
You sure it's not Dick Dastardly?
Okay,
I'm pretty
wait.
sure.
Do I have poison
He
knives?
might be.
I need poison knives. Damn it. I need to craft some. I can't craft. Damn it. Oh, because if you poison these guys, they explode. And it's hilarious.
Why was Cars so sexually charged? I don't think it needed to be.
it did not need to be.
It was a little hornier than I expected it to be.
Talk
I remember going
about
back and watching it, I'm like, why are they talking about her having like a lower back tattoo? Effectively. That's a little weird.
Well, that is, I did not remember that.
See, the
Yeah,
real
he says you got
question
a little-
is,
He says you got a
real-
little pinstripe tattoo back there, and I'm
Oh,
like,
God, yeah, I
what the
remember
fuck?
that
What the
now.
fuck is this?
the real question
What
is,
is it?
what's up with Republicans sexualizing M&Ms and cars?
That's
Yeah.
So
For real?
You do know why that happened, right? Why they actually
Because-
changed the green M&M design?
Because she had no socks on?
No, so capitalism is evil, and here's why. So, that wasn't... They didn't change it for any real reason. They changed it because they were currently in the middle of a child slavery lawsuit. 'Cause,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nestle is, like, super evil.
Oh, I'm aware.
Well, so M&M's is Mars, I think.
Fucking Axel, you want to send Rakim an
They're all
invite
in the
and get him in
same
here?
lawsuit.
Yeah, well, let's get them in here.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
Shoot Rakim an invite. Fuck
Listen,
It's a party.
I gotta figure this out.
I would take, even post changing just her shoes, because Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like this.
I would
like the
take
big
both
boots.
green and brown M&Ms at the same time.
I like
that's
brown
Okay.
M&M a lot more than green. Brown is my.
Okay.
They're girlfriends. I have to fuck them both at
You
the
know
same
what? Fair
time.
enough. You can't separate.
All right.
True.
Tell
wouldn't do
Niveron I
that to
sent
them.
the request.
Okay,
By the
Rakim,
way-
we got the request.
So basically all chocolate that you eat has the exact same problem that the Nestle stuff does,
Yeah.
where it's all child slave labor.
Hey, what's up?
But if you want to get around that, the easiest way to do that is to buy fair trade,
Okay.
like something that says fair trade certified. There's still a chance that you'll get,
But it's low.
something questionable because nothing's perfect. But
The odds
that's
are
your
in better
safest
favor.
bet.
Is Niveron here?
Yeah. Yeah, just got here. Oh, well,
Also,
that's the idea.
Yes, I am. I
This is
need
not-
to go grab my headphones because I am a heathen and I don't want to destroy your ears.
So,
just a moment.
can we... I'm more upset about how they murdered my man, the Planter's Peanut.
Oh yeah, and then they replaced
Baby
him with
Nut.
Baby Nut.
Listen, my man was a hero.
That was one of the most
Cancel Baby Nut.
traumatizing commercials I've ever seen in my life.
Baby.
They
Yo,
let
why
him
was-
just fall like that. They let
Why
him
was his
fall
name
like
that?
that.
You know,
See,
yeah,
no
oh, yeah,
one-
Zero, that's right. The green M&M is a trans icon
Oh yeah.
because the green
I'm
M&M,
just-
green M&M was a male M&M in the original.
I am
Yep.
That's right.
enraged by the Peanuts
An M&M.
propaganda that I am led to believe that they killed off my man, Mr. Peanut, for Baby Nut, and why they fucking name him that?
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
pissed
me
off.
too.
Why did they name him
I mean,
Baby
that's
Nut?
so
Meme value.
That's illegal.
Really underrated. No, really underrated
They named
trans
him
icon.
Baby Nut because there's no ethical consumption under capitalism.
No. I love that's so much of a pull.
They
I just
barely
like-
Oh, Velvet. Oh.
they
Why
barely
they make him-
Okay, Velvet, gotcha. Sorry, I
Why'd they
usually
make
until
fucking my
somebody
man
says
Mr.
otherwise, I'll
Peanut
call them by
die?
their screen names. Even if I know you in real life, I'll call you by your screen name until you're comfortable with it.
Can you call me only by my street name instead?
Trillium?
What's your street name?
The Fleet Swallower, and I'll take no questions.
The Fleet Swallower?
And I'll take no questions.
I know that you went by Lilith for a bit too. I wasn't sure if I was gonna call you that, but
This whole time I thought Genevieve was here.
No, that's not Jen.
Oh, I never
I
really
could-
talked to her.
I could be.
I guess
Green
I
me
guess
is
she's
in
going
a
by
trench
Velvet
coat.
now. Yeah, I know I knew her as Lilith, but yeah, going by Velvet now. So. Ha.
I don't know who
Call me
anybody
Merv.
is. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair enough. I want it to be a clusterfuck because why not? This is gonna be fun.
But I only accept being called the Fleet Swallower from this point out. You call me anything else, it is not my name.
Okay, Fleet.
Listen, if we have to hunt down your name, it'll be like Yu-Gi-Oh! All over again.
Wait, stop. I actually
Stop.
know this storyline.
No,
It's
not
called Elden Ring.
Grandpa.
I'm not doing this again.
Yugi!
Okay.
How?
Can we
Okay,
do-
I know
I
the
got
man's
downloaded
old. How
into
he
the
just forget his name?
blockchain.
No,
You know what's crazy?
don't download my man in the
You know what's
blockchain.
crazy?
What?
In Duelist Kingdom, instead of Pegasus stealing Grandpa's soul and putting it in a card, he just put Grandpa's soul into a portable TV. And Yugi carried around his grandpa all of Duelist Kingdom.
I love that.
I'm so sorry.
Like, he talked to him the whole
So
time.
hard.
You know what my favorite moment on Duelist Kingdom is, though? I have to say.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of early on, but it's when Bakura is like
I love
revealed to be possessed by a, you know, Bakura from school.
Yeah.
They only say
Yeah.
that fucking every single time they fucking see him.
Backer.
Hey, who's that guy?
Hey,
But like
wait,
since he was possessed by like an evil spirit and shit, they played the games with the friends and the soul cards. Yugi
Oh, yeah.
is like, okay, bottom Yugi is on a card and
Bottom
top
Yugi
Yugi
and
is
top
playing. And they ask Yugi, who the fuck is that? Is that you?
Yeah, that's
What
a
is
good
that?
point.
He said, oh, we share, like, I've heard a man talking to me in my head, but I didn't think much about it. What the fuck do you mean? You didn't think
are
about
you
it?
So... Yugi, are you so mentally ill that now we're mentally ill? I don't understand how it works.
I'm
Listen,
like, Yugi,
Yugi.
you pretending, you gaslighting me right now. You've never considered this as like, You put on a piece of necklace and suddenly you hear a man in your head. You think you shouldn't talk about that with someone?
See, Yugi is just Stephen Grant from Moon Knight.
I love Moon Knight so far.
Me too.
They're killing it. Oh, I wanna.
Isn't
wait.
Steve? Okay, isn't Stephen the Grant the guy who killed his wife, chopped her up, and left her in the woods?
No.
I don't know, but-
Oh my god. No, I think you're right. The real life
no!
guy. I actually have to. Oh my god, wait, Marvel, is that? I gotta look this up now. Wait a minute.
No, Marvel.
Marvel, you got to
Oh,
explain.
shit.
There's
Marvel's trying to hide it.
Marvel.
Marvel's
Oh.
trying
This
to
is
hide
most-
it.
one of the most high-profile cases in Michigan history.
Oh, well, Michigan.
He
Yeah,
went-
nobody cares. So.
He ran in Stony Creek. He ran and hid in Stony Creek and started to get what's that called? When you're really cold, hypothermia.
Hypothermia.
And then they caught him.
I think I
They caught him
remember
because he
this.
ran barefoot in the thing.
I'm not going down that
And-
place.
So that's how you know. So Stephen Grant, they're just propping up a fucking wife killer like that. Crazy.
Wait till the Disney merchandise comes out.
Oh my god. I can only imagine the. I mean, they did have 3 kids. I hope they don't see that. That would suck.
Out of all 3 personalities, I had to say the one that had to be the killer.
Yeah, you didn't say Mark Spector?
Right.
What's it called?
That's pretty funny.
Oh my.
Imagine I want to imagine one of them turning us and being like, "What the fuck is that guy's name? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
Okay, this halberd rules. I've never used a halberd in this game, and this one is like really
What's a
good.
halberd?
A halberd. Hey, Halbert.
Albert?
Halbert. Yeah,
What's it called?
sounds
You
like-
have
Yeah,
a.
you know, Hal Ernie's roommate.
Never mind. You just can't be really loud and interrupt.
Sorry.
I know I don't want to. I know I don't want to.
Do it.
So that's the
Do
reason.
it.
Do it.
Do it.
First off, are y'all fighting any bosses? Because right now I'm
Yeah.
just kind of chilling. I was gonna go get another spell slot,
I'm
but
gonna
you
fight
want
a boss right
summon me?
now. While I'm poisoned,
Who-
it's probably not gonna go well. Let's fucking go.
Oh, who are you gonna fight?
The Clean
Who are you
Rot
gonna
Knight.
fight? Oh, I don't know where he is.
Right here.
I was gonna go.
Yo,
I'm gonna go
Clean
kill
Rot
the.
Knight, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, shit.
I just want
I
to
need
tell
to,
you
like,
something right now. You can interrupt me at any point because
Yeah.
I have nothing to say that adds any value. So please.
Shit, I got stabbed.
I just want.
Please, always.
I got wrecked so hard there.
Okay, wait. So where are you? Like, show your map. I have the video.
Well, I'm dead right now. I have to resurrect the statue of Marika, but I am right in Lake Liurnia.
Lake near. Okay.
Yeah, I am in this Stillwater Cave. It's right here. I'm gonna run past these assholes and not get poisoned because I'm not in the mood right now. Just gonna run past, do my death sprint. I honestly should not be going here, and I should really instead be. Well, I should have summoned my jellyfish or my wolves that I upgraded. Let's summon some wolves.
Ooh, I gotta summon my. I got that. A new summon. Oh my god.
Samoa.
What?
Samoa Joe.
Give me a second.
No, the cookies.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't really fuck with caramel like that.
Oh, why can't I mute the live stream? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
I won't let me. I want to hear. I want to be able to.
Oh man,
Not- or
Clean
my
Rot
foot's
Knight
not letting
killed
go.
one of my doggos. Clean Rot Knight's actually pretty real.
Disrespectful.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Absolutely barbaric.
Just tanked every hit.
Slappy. The Cleaver at night. Oh, you. Is that your dog? Me. I've had that dog for 12 years. Yeah. Oh.
Mom.
Oh.
My mom called me to tell me that.
That was not my dog.
Which
I'm
would your
back.
mom would your mom have to say?
She called me to ask me where I got the Lucky Charms at because I gave her a box of Lucky Charms like a few months ago. And she goes, I got really sick off of it. I'm like,
Oh,
oh.
no.
She goes, don't buy Lucky Charms anymore. I'm like, I only bought it for the
No,
toy. And
I'm
she goes,
fine.
oh my god.
Yeah.
And she hung up.
I'm an adult.
No, literally, I'm buying all the Halloween Lucky Charms because I want all the Halloween characters.
Oh yeah, Halloween stuff rules.
Also,
Halloween.
Dog, I don't know how long marshmallows have on a shelf, but maybe it was too damn old.
Yeah.
Anyway,
If it
you
was
said
Hogan-
Larry of the Light?
When I gave it to her, it was new.
Yeah, parents get to it, it's like, you tried to poison me?
Try to poison. It's like that Dr. Phil rant. You tried to poison. I'll kill you, says Cereal.
Who made?
My favorite is
General
open
Mills.
your door.
Oh,
You hear me, General Mills? If you're watching this particular stream at this moment, you poisoned my mom.
oh shit! Velvet says there's apparently a recall on them.
You poison my mom. I'll throw rocks through your window, you dumb whore.
Yeah, let's go for
I don't need rocks. I'll just take the marshmallows out of the cereal and throw.
really on the rocks. Yo,
It's like, you try to kill my mom, this will not be overlooked. You have 30 days to make this right.
I am Cusco.
You're about as good as anyone
I love
else.
this.
What's that guy's, who's his buddy? I forgot his name. I haven't watched Emperor's New Groove in a while.
Pacha.
So Pacha is just like, you used me for land development.
Yeah.
No, Emperor's New Groove.
confusing.
What'd you say?
Astrologer? Nice. So oh, there's
Yep.
a lantern I needed. I need to sell some
Never-
shit so I can buy a lantern.
Give me a second. I
What'd you
gotta pull up my computer so I can look at where Jason is, so I can go there and cast my name down. What is your group password, by the way?
Oh,
I usually use
I
like a
should
dirty
pro-
thing like
I
Peen
usually
or
don't.
something.
I should probably have one.
I usually use like
Oh.
Huswa or Peen.
Let's just go with
Don't judge. Don't judge. It's very useful. Most people don't use it, except there is one time
let's just
we put it
go
down and there was
with-
one guy who came and looked at us, and I was like, oof. And he summoned me, and I was like, what was the chance? And he's like, I honestly don't know.
Let's go with
Nothing
Squirrel.
has ever summoned me. Then allow me to be the first.
Oh. Let's go with
I'm
Squirrel.
I gotta go pull up my stupid.
I do know the
YouTube.
multiplayer password you get, wait, fuck it. Maybe I should just do the Deadbeat one and see, how insane the Clyde P. Mori fan base is.
You mama.
Yo, hear me out. You know what? Transformers is such a fucking crazy concept because it's like nowhere in the title does it say that they have to be at war, but every fucking franchise they're always at war. Where's our slice of life Transformers?
Dog, I would watch the shit out of the slice of life
That
Transformers.
would
Are
be
you
great.
kidding
I
me?
would love that.
Putting in. You see?
Actually, yeah.
What are you
let's go-
putting in?
Oh,
Imagine just following around a Transformer that's like an Uber driver. Like he just transforms for his day job.
I would love
Right.
that.
Right? Yet
Like-
they always have to be an intergalactic space war.
Like, can't Megatron just be at home and be like, oh man, I need my big mega cock rub Optimus?
Specifically, I feel like, I don't know why he would have Starscream specifically. Cater his needs.
His reason for having
Did you
Starscream
remember
all the time.
Did you remember the TiVo Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Starscream, I need my release.
Ooh wee.
Oh, what a season.
Like, the only reason he keeps Starscream around is because he's good at what he does, and what he does is fail.
I really thought you were going to say something extremely different. I
I
sincerely.
think he keeps him around because he gives good head.
That
That's
too.
what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say he keeps him around because he literally has. Yes.
Oh, I forgot to show you the
Is that
best
not
item
true?
in the game, which is this creepy head thing that talks.
Tron, we have to get rid of Unicron. That virus will not live.
Oh yeah, Velvet, my mic's an Audio Technica. Yep, I have a very nice Audio Technica. It was a gift. A gift picked out by myself. I basically said, my mom goes, "Hey, do you need anything? I need a new microphone. Cool. Show me exactly what to buy, because I have no idea what I'm looking at."
Your mom's like, sorry, the person I normally go to for microphone advice broke their neck. In a really solemn fashion.
So, I collect a lot of action figures, and my girlfriend got a set of little sex accessories for toys. So I'm looking through it last night, and there was a big black dildo in there, and I was like, perfect. So I get some glue and I put it onto my movie Venom figure, and now it looks like he just has a massive cock.
Accurate.
perfect. But you know, I bet Venom does.
Venom probably did.
He does.
What's the thing down here?
Now, if only
Hey,
I could be.
If you lived in the Marvel/Sony universe, what would you be? Because I can't see myself not learning magic and not getting a symbiote. Because I feel like that'd be different.
Like I'd be that too.
I would be the Black Cat.
You know, I'd be the symbiote. I'd probably call myself I don't know. I'll come back to you on a cool symbiote name.
I'd be one of the Great Lakes Avengers as one of those rejects in general. I want to be specifically Leather Boy from the Great Lakes Avengers.
Excuse me? What? What's his name? His name is
wild.
Technically, Leather Boy never got to be an official Great Lakes Avenger, but he is in my heart. But he auditioned. Then he turned into a villain. Because he didn't make the cut. But he was a BDSM-flavored superhero.
Sounds like
a
the guy.
Do you know about Dog Welder?
Unfortunately, I know about Dog Welder.
I think it was probably me who told you.
I remember him.
So yeah, Dog Welder was a hero who decided. I love Patches. He's in every single From game.
Hero. Hero. Is that what we're calling him? Is that what we're calling him?
No, he saved the world. He's a hero. So Dog Welder has a set of welding equipment that makes him insane, and he can only talk by using dead dogs as puppets.
Hear me out, Jason.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Maybe a world in which Dog Welder exists is a world not worth saving.
Fair enough, but he wasn't on the planet at the time. But basically, thanks to he starts hearing the voices of previous Dog Welders, then goes to Egypt and learns that the power
Oh god,
of the
it's
Dog
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Welder, the power of the Dog Welder is given by Anubis, so they may acclimate enough power to one day weld the dog stars together of Sirius A and B, so they don't supernova and destroy the planet. So Dog Welder goes to space, challenging the power of all the other Dog Welders to weld the stars back together.
Is this the final hero of JoJo?
Yes,
I mean,
probably.
villain?
Personally, this is either that, or this is just literally the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX that I just don't fucking remember.
Yeah, I remember Jade and the Dog Welder.
Who are we
Jade
killing
and the Dog Welder.
Are we killing Joey because, that's kind of sad?
Yes, please. Joey needs to be assassinated.
Kaiba had a BDSM crush on Joey, and no one ever talked about it, but everybody literally saw it happen, and nobody, including Taya, said anything about it. Actually, Duke Devlin did mention it. He was like, what the fuck? And then no one else questioned it. So, kudos to my man Duke. But he must have paid literally everybody. Oh, he does pay them all. Never mind. I answered my own question. Never mind.
Yo, no one realizes this, but almost all of Yugi's friends are rich. You got Kaiba, who's rich. You got Duke Devlin, who's rich. You got Bakura, who's rich. You got Merrick, who's rich by default because he's a terrorist. And then you got, and then he's got a group of really poor friends. So he's got Tristan, Taya,
I relate to
and
this girl
Joey.
so much. Look at this girl's posture.
Joey has no money.
Look at this girl's posture in the game. I relate to her so much. It's me when I'm gaming.
What were you saying, Nimrod?
I said,
Look at Rhea's posture.
everybody, what's it called? Only Tristan and Joey were actually poor, and I think Tristan he may have actually been pocket rich because
He had a motorcycle?
What is Joey's sister's name again?
It's Serenity.
Yes,
Serenity. Yeah. That.
The way that she was going for him, that was like a Japanese man with money. I don't know.
So, Tristan, I have a headcanon that he doesn't actually have parents. There's no place to live. I have a headcanon that Tristan doesn't have a place to live or food, because for whatever reason he's the only one in the series when they're on the island to start foraging.
Yeah.
Who taught Tristan that?
Okay.
My favorite
Here's my counter. Here's my counter argument. Tristan has money. He has enough to make a living because he's a 18-year-old who drives a motorcycle and takes care of a Samoyed.
That's fair. Counterpoint though,
I
that
have a
man
counter-
that man has no sense of style.
No.
He dresses like
have a
someone
counterpoint,
who
you
shouldn't be
guys.
within 300 feet of a school. Why does
He
he
looked
dress
at-
like that?
You know what it looks like? It looks like he, you know Looker from Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His great grandpa.
Tristan's the
I accept
kind
this
of
is
guy
the
who
only
saw.
acceptable kid.
Take it.
Tristan's the kind of guy who saw a pompadour and was like, "Yeah, I can do that," and then it became pointy.
I'll build my entire life around that.
To me later.
Oh my god, hey,
Tristan is like Pompadour is now my personality.
Yes.
Could you pause
Yes.
the game real quick and
Quest
show me the
complete.
password
This
for the
man is
group?
selling me his prawns.
Freshly cooked.
Jason,
Look at this big bucket of
Neveron
prawns he
needs a
has.
password.
I just made. One second. I made it Squiggleton, but I'd have to actually put eat some whatever it is that furl finger stuff to summon people.
All right, well.
My
Ew.
bad,
Oh, I know.
Squiggleton.
What
Do you
in
know
the
about
Jujutsu
the
Kaisen is eating
Infinite
fingers?
Stupid enough to get Jews. Is it?
What's up with all the new shonens?
I'm hanging
They're
out
all
with
just
prawn
eating
chat.
shit.
She ain't died on the bloody road.
Like, all the new shonen animes are just eating random shit they find off the ground or off of people's
Yeah,
pockets.
like Deku's hair. You need to eat that
Yeah.
hair to get power.
Never met someone with
And demon fingers.
I like this guy.
I like
He's
this-
like, yeah. He
Sukuna's
likes
pretty
to eat
hot though. I think I'd
prawns.
eat his fingers.
Also,
He taught me how to spread out.
Jason, have you fought Rodan yet?
I've not fought Radon yet. I'm in like Raya Lucaria, so
I have to go get Godzilla.
to the Fallen Ruins of the Lake, and I'll put in Squiggleton as the password.
Okay, I'll say, what's it called? Let's go beat the shit out of depressed mom.
No, I was gonna do the dragon first. I haven't even gotten to Raya Lucaria yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
Either way, I
fight
can
the
help you
dragon.
murder. Oh, okay. Oh, but yeah.
I was,
Alright.
I was doing the deadbeat
Where's
thing to see
the-
the Morty friends.
There's Squiggleton. I'm dumb. I'm like sitting here like, where?
Oh, no.
how am I so-
Okay,
What's your
never
name?
mind. It's just Squiggle. I don't have enough room for the rest. Just Squiggle.
What?
So-
SQ?
SQUIGGLE. And I am at the. I'm currently at the Fallen Ruins of the Lake.
Fallen Ruins. Let me go see. I saw the end beat out there. Alright, I'm gonna see it as soon as you go on your map. I'm just gonna check from there, and then I'm gonna use it.
I'll lay the furl finger stuff to see the summons.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's one thing I have to ask everyone.
Yeah.
Who in this chat is a Seto Kaiba apologist?
Me. I love
Uh-oh.
Kaiba.
I like Mark and Bakura.
Could you?
I would. Who's a Seto Kaiba apologist? Make yourself known.
I am.
Oh,
I
you
love
said that.
Kaiba. He's the best. Best thing about the whole show.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He's
He holds the show together. He is the glue.
He's the best rival ever because he's the most over the top I have ever seen.
And
Yeah, but-
I have never wanted to be humiliated by someone.
See, if Vegeta and what's his name, Bakugo were so good at being rivals, then why don't they have a movie for themselves?
Exactly.
mean-
Also, Vegeta doesn't have any business scolding anyone or being a rival to anyone with that fucking hairline. Come on now.
Right.
The only
Like,
Fucking
Kaiba-
McDonald's looking ass.
the only rival that comes
Could
close
you throw up
is
the map one more
Virgil.
time, Jason?
Wait, what?
Throw up the map one more time,
Yeah,
Jason.
I'm hanging out right at the bonfire of Fallen Ruins of the Lake.
I know I don't have that one unlocked, so I need to ride over. I have the boiled prawn
Full
shack.
prawn shack. Okay, right to the southwest on this island. This little. I'll run over so I can zoom in a little bit more. There we go.
Your mama.
Yo, mama.
Kaiba's advantage is that he has money to actually be a good rival, and no one can beat him except for Yugi.
I don't think this fight's gonna go well, dude, because I have to fight a dragon, and I don't think dragons are meant to be fought on foot.
Oh no,
Do you
we
like
can kill it.
dragons,
Actually,
Jason?
so it depends on how you feel. Like I mean, I fight a lot of things on feet because
Okay.
I have to.
Yeah.
You mage.
Yeah.
Uh,
fair enough.
But I don't know. You know,
Whatever. We'll give it a shot.
You said so.
But do you even like dragons?
I like dragons.
I fuck dragons every day. I'm Seto Kaiba.
Because I'm gonna be dragging my nuts across your face
Oh!
Every stream just will get
every
one.
time.
Every time.
Every
No.
time.
Alright, yep.
I got my parents with both of these yesterday. It was Easter, so you know what? It's just how it has to be.
Oh shit! I was on Folly of the. Wait, there's another one. I'm at the Folly of the Lake.
Ah,
I hate
I'm really
this
mad.
so much.
should I run over to that one like by the cluster of islands instead?
Oh. It's like, no, I think I can. I just need to. Oh, okay. I think I know it.
Okay.
When,
Yeah, there's like a big like like a ruin like where the where the Grace is.
I'm really mad at how much my cheek hurts because I went to the dentist.
Oh no. The dentist
Oh, why
no.
did your dentist touching your cheeks?
Oh,
Because-
dentist clapping them cheeks.
Not my cheeks.
Oh, me and Horse Hogan are gonna kick this dragon's ass.
If my dentist started clapping my cheeks, I think I'd leave.
What if you liked it?
What? I'm not paying someone for this. Listen, I'm broke. I need
Me
dental
too.
care. Not
giant
cheeks.
problems everywhere.
Okay. Should I just run over to like that area like south of where the dragon spawns? 'Cause I know there's a Grace there.
Are you talking about the academy? I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
academy.
it's to the southwest of the academy. I think it's where you get the Horfrost Stomp.
A what?
Horfrost
Pardon?
Stomp, one of the best like items in the whole game. Well, one of the best moves. 16 that thing. Oh my god.
Interesting.
This thing kills.
Oh yeah. The temple quarter.
Yeah,
The temple quarter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna rush over to the temple quarter then.
All right, I'm gonna cast my name down. You'll know my name when you see it.
Okay.
Okay, little Naz.
Just to be clear though, this name this came from a contest, so
Oh boy. That you won.
I won it. I won, but
Congratulations.
Where your victory?
I don't know about that.
I'm trying to remember where this
Listen.
this site of Grace is. There it is.
Yeah.
As someone who routinely doesn't win jack shit, I congratulate you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, there's so much magic bullshit. What is shooting me? Okay.
No, I won something twice from television,
You're
and
on
it was
PC,
crazy.
Right?
What?
You're on PC, right?
I am on PlayStation actually.
Oh, then yeah, we can't play then. I'm on PC.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't
you're
know.
fine. You're fine.
Wow.
I was kind of wondering.
All this time.
Wow, Jason.
Not my fault I have a beast PC. Well, it is kind of my fault I have a beast PC.
Can't you just get good like everyone else and just buy a console?
I have a console. I didn't want it on it. I bought a good PC. I can't stream on
See?
PC very well. I'm gonna fuck this dragon.
See, that's your problem. That's your problem. You're using a PC when you should be using a PC5.
Exactly. If PC is so good, why isn't there a fifth one?
Right. Everyone's like we're in the 25th generation of video games. PlayStation, we're only on the 5th.
We only needed to make one. Oh, shit.
Like,
Well,
Literally PlayStation hasn't really made anything else. It's just PlayStation 1 but upgraded 5 times.
yeah.
dog,
Xbox
I'm
is
still
the
running
first
the
time.
PC. I'm still running on my PC 360. You know?
Xbox is like, yo, this is the Xbox. This is the Xbox 360.
They have the
Now
worst
we're going
games.
back. Now we're going back to Xbox One. What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, you know why they did that? There was an
Because it's supposed to be the all-in-one console.
No. So, they knew people were calling it the 360, so they go, we'll make everyone call it the One. It's like,
Well, then
fuck
people just call it the X phone.
yeah, because they're idiots and they don't know how to name things.
Now we're on the Xbox Series X1, 2, 10.
Terrible names.
Their
Oh my God.
naming convention is just as bad as Kingdom Hearts.
God, you're right.
Bro, you're right. They announced another one the other day.
They announced another
I'm
Kingdom
sorry.
Hearts,
The lost memories of my ass.
That's how it should be.
I need
That's
to remember to get started.
where they're pulling it out of at this point.
Kingdom
like,
Hearts
come on.
10. Sora and Riku finally get laid with
By
each other.
Yep. Yeah,
we
they're not gonna let
fucked
it
up
be
the
anyone
third
else.
slash 8th one in the series. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Let's re-roll.
358.
Everyone
We'll get in on that.
Kyrie became Sora's virginity. So if you
No, no.
think about it, when Riku penetrated Sora, it was like they were all together.
When Sora was fucking Riku, he called him handsome by accident. Meant to call him handsome.
We just allow
So-
this young boy to run around with his pantsless adult.
Yeah.
No, they're all adults here.
Because Donald Duck just letting it hang, you know?
Yeah. Donald Duck letting his...
No pants.
That man's married.
So what?
So is
That means,
Goofy.
you know what? Goofy's wife's dead as shit. Goofy gonna fuck around.
Fucks.
Goofy is a free agent.
Your old man does not have sex, Max. Your old
He's
man
like, I'm a-
fucks.
He's like, I'm
Yes,
a widower. That means I can just get up in the walls. You know what I'm saying?
Remember his wife, like canonically in the old cartoons, was like would cheat on him with the milkman?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a clip where like Goofy stays home one day and like takes care of all his wife's like housework, and then like every guy that comes to the door gives him a kiss. Like, wow, this is good service.
Why do I
Service
imagine
with a
Goofy?
Yo, I
Why
got
do I
the
imagine
Academy
Goofy in a fucking marriage counseling situation and just being like, it's like I'm trying to be a better communicator.
Now, Mickey, it says here that your wife Minnie was very silly. No, I said I hit her because she was fucking goofy.
Goofy.
I hate that. I hate it. That's pretty good.
I
Okay,
also
listen.
like. I just like to think that Goofy's sitting in a fucking room where he's like has to like have marriage counseling, and he's just like, I'm just trying to be an open communicator, communicate my feelings, but I always feel like the bad guy.
The Disney World's wild because like Goofy's a dog, Pluto's a dog, no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Minnie Mouse sees a mouse, yells "Eek!"
Eek a
What is the
mouse,
higher? What is the higher anarchy here?
We actually can see our god. It's a bunch of writers from a different dimension.
To be me.
I asked my dad when I was really little, like, why Pluto and Goofy are both dogs, and he said, don't worry about it, they don't care either.
Yo, the biggest plot twist would be that like Pluto gets up and does taxes, and Mickey Mouse looks at him, and he looks at Mickey, and then they
Oh, do they just have, like, a kink thing?
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking. There is
that makes sense.
There is an episode of the new shorts where apparently Goofy starts acting like an actual dog because he's jealous of Pluto.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Goofy is an actual dog. Are you
Yeah, but he acts
implying
like a
there's a
dog
certain way
dog
that
instead
this
of a
dog
weird
man should
dog.
act? Oh my god.
gosh, why does Pluto get all the good BDSM? Huh? Why get some?
Do they just share a common ancestor? So it would be like them. I watch it. So it's like, why is that monkey a pet and why is that human like not?
I mean, technically, that's the implication in Animal Crossing, but I don't think Disney takes place in the same universe as Animal Crossing.
Yet until they buy out Nintendo.
Yo, what if like until Disney becomes comfortable with gay characters, which they're still not?
That ain't gonna
What
do
if
that.
Pluto is just Minnie Mouse's BDSM slave?
Yep.
Okay, so if you hear me out, I think Disney should open up a porn studio
I raised
because
Anna.
if they did that, one, it could be animated. Two, it might like
Hentai studio.
it could really fix their image. You know what I mean? When it comes to being like, they just need to push like really like the heavy like, oh yeah, we got gay sex, we got women domination,
This world is
We got
too
fucking-
perfect.
we got Cinderella with a strap on.
Strap
Why is
on,
female domination frowned upon? I don't understand.
I was telling Neveron. I was telling Neveron the other day how I believe that since Japan won't give us uncensored hentai when people license it over here because they're sick of their own people like buying it from us cheaper, like we need to have some rival studios over here making sex animation and like showing Funimation how it's fucking done.
And then Disney can lead the way, and then they could do like, you know what I mean? Disney really needs to pave
Yeah.
the way for hentai overseas.
Even is this conversation?
Exactly.
Do you want
They
Disney
already
owning
have-
more stuff?
Disney already has the setup to do animation. They could just do hentai. It's not even a
Look,
thing.
Yeah.
Look, are you gonna deny Disney the right to make an alien sex animation with Ripley and the Xenomorph?
The best.
Absolutely not. I encourage it.
The best Disney princess, the alien queen.
Right, like, give me Logan fucking someone else his own age for once.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say Logan Paul, and I was so scared.
Oh,
I'm
Like,
I don't know why.
He was on.
I'm scared.
I'm sick of Wolverine fucking everyone that's like 200 years younger than him.
that's a good point. Yo, I got the cuckoo
When
surcoat.
an immortal loves what is effectively an infant, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's
I know.
pretty-
Jesus Christ! It gets worse the more you think about it.
Yeah,
If
sure.
the
Like,
Wolver-
people
they
were
could
yelling
just have
about that during
Wolverine.
Twilight.
Like,
Have
have Wolverine and
Wolverine,
Steve
fuck
Rogers.
something
Yep.
that's like
Oh, I don't wanna think about
Wolverine
the
could
Twilight
effectively fuck someone who is like, you know, one of those like old like any of the Disney characters
Eternals.
who've been around for like Eternal. It's
God,
like it's kind of the
Eternals
same
suck.
thing.
Yo,
So, like-
So
hear me out.
lame.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Logan Wolverine would go meet the Eternals, and out of all of them to fuck, he would probably pick Sprite.
God damn it. Sprite's
Okay.
the worst.
Hear me out. Logan Wolverine
Yeah.
times any of the primordial Hercules Titans.
That'd be fair.
Wolverine
I'm
and
waiting
Steve
for a
Rogers.
retort.
No, there's no
I'm waiting for
retort.
a
You got
retort.
it.
Like, listen,
Wo-
Hades
you-
might. Hades might.
If you look at Wolverine's, if you look at Wolverine's mask, it's just two angry Batman staring each other down.
Shut up.
That means he wants to fuck Batman.
Marriage should be between two Batmen staring each other down. I believe in traditional marriage of two Batmans staring at each other.
Traditional marriage of two Batmans.
The worst part is there's multiple Batmans. There's an alien Batman. There's an alien Batman. No, other than Batmite. There's Zazina. What do you call it?
Zaza, I don't know.
Batman.
Zazzle
Batman of Zenina, or whatever it is. He's
Oh,
an alien Batman.
I
He's
thought
an
you were
alien.
referring to like different Batman character actors who've played Batman.
Oh,
So I thought you were like
oh.
Christian Bale and Robert Pattinson,
should-
or even fucking older
Ma-
Adam West with Robert Pattinson. They've got the oldest and the newest.
Adam Warlock.
Jinkies.
See?
The meaning. So this is the thing that you're supposed to. This is the thing you're supposed to use to find out where the key is. Instead, I just knew where it was and ran there. Yeah, because you go. It's a simple map, and it tells you where the. And it shows you on a mark where the meeting place is.
Oh my
Instead,
god,
I just go here.
It's happening, man. Like I said something very different.
What?
Oh yeah,
The
Okay,
The X-Men comic. The X-Men comics want you to believe that Wolverine's a good guy,
Yeah.
but really, he's hanging out at a school for gifted children and waiting for the Phoenix to rise.
Listen, Wolverine wants. Marvel wants you to believe. The X-Men comics want you to believe that Wolverine's a good guy, but he's actually Canadian.
Yeah. Yo, let's go.
Wolverine be like, "Hey, Jean Grey, why don't you come over?" And she's like, "All right, don't tell Scotty." And he whispers, "Scotty's mom doesn't know."
Scotty doesn't know that the Phoenix and me to it. Where the hell does Wolverine live? I'm gonna assume a trailer.
Yeah, we
He's
gotta get.
Canadian. He's
Yo,
Canadian.
Here I am.
Yo, we
Canadian.
We go into Hogwarts. We're gonna kick some ass. Yo, Rowling, you big
And
fucking
it's-
nerd. Where's my goddamn money?
Anything
if
that
we-
canonically that Logan or Wolverine does from now on, I'm just gonna say typical Canadian behavior. Even if it's like, oh, just claws shooting from your adamantium bones or some shit. It's like, yeah, it's typical
Gotta
Canadian
jump with
behavior.
adamantium bones. Okay.
Yo,
Typical
like,
Canadian behavior.
No, I'm not using my big magical halberd. I'm gonna take care of this the old-fashioned way with my fists.
So, wait, are you using your weapon skill?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my weapon skill, which is the the leg drop.
yo,
Here
if
comes
we
the
all
drop.
save up enough money, we can pay Steve Bloom to do Wolverine's voice, and say shit.
I know that there's a grace like right there, but I ran in and died in a stupid way because I insisted on doing the leg drop to the puppet guy. Oh no.
I think I would pave Steve Bloom to call someone a hoser just for fun.
Like, okay, I think it only costs like $40 to get Steve Bloom to say like maybe a few lines or whatever, and you can record him. Like, we gotta get him to say something funny.
How many Steve Blooms does it cost for him to recite the entire B movie?
Maybe $100. I don't know.
How many Steve Blooms does it cost? Is he a method of currency?
Wait,
What
a
else
whole
would
movie?
he be?
Wait, a whole movie would cost thousands.
I am offering out of Steve Bloomberg coin.
Steve Bloomberg coin.
Steve Bloom coin. Steve Bloom coin.
Oh, I don't. That doesn't look right at those certain angles.
My new cryptocurrency, Steve Bloom coin. Get it now with your limited NFTs.
Buy the Bloom coin, the NFT.
It only
Wolverine is immortal because he exists in the blockchain.
Yep.
Yo, I went to a family. I went to a family 4th of July party like back in 2015 or 16, and I was excited to tell them that I got to meet Steve Bloom.
I got that elevator.
So I was excited to tell them that I got to meet Steve Bloom, and when I said that, they all were like, "What? Steve Bloom died years ago." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they're talking about a family member named Steve Bloom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I died. Oh, that was stupid of me.
Damn.
This motherfucker beat me to death with a book.
Better than my family gatherings. Now my fucking nephew just wants to sell me NFTs.
Oh no. I don't want the ugly monkey. We talked about this in Reciteer.
No, he has like worse ones somehow. They're so ugly.
Do this. Yo, do this.
Wait,
go to the printer store after photoshopping it, and like take pictures of your family members and put them into Yu-Gi-Oh cards and be like, "Look at these family NFTs I made.
Look at this photograph.
I stole your souls."
Some of my family might actually believe that, so I gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I kind of want to do that now.
I want to do that too. If I gave my mom a Yu-Gi-Oh card, she would say thank you. She'd keep it in her wallet or some shit, and then make fun of me to everybody else.
Oh no, Mom, why you do this?
Yo, I gotta take my senior year photo of myself because that's when I actually was handsome as fuck. I gotta put in some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and be like, "Here's a photo of me. It's a part of my soul."
It's just your fucking like nude. Give your it's like, Mom, it's art. It's on a card.
Mom.
Don't freak out. All right.
OnlyFans. Your game.
I'm like, Mom, here's a subscription to my OnlyFans for your birthday. She's like, I'm like, first of all, you've seen me naked before.
Yeah, good point.
You've seen me naked before. I used to change my diapers. Calm down. It's not a big deal.
A bit different.
Mom, I only have 3 toys in my ass. Why are you being weird about this?
It's like, Mom, you told me to care.
I'm only handcuffed to a bed while my teacher fucks me. What's wrong?
Actually, I think I'd die if that happened. If my parents knew that like I had an OnlyFans, it'd be terrible.
My mom would be like,
"It's OnlyFans, not only parents."
Right. No. Hey, why is my parents on here?
That's the Alabama version. OnlyFam.
OnlyFam.
My mom would show up, she'd comment like, "What are you doing?" I'd be like, "I thought you were a fan, Mom. That's why you signed up for this shit." Disrespectful. Only for fans, you broke terms of service.
Wow, that puppet was creepy.
You ever read that one post where someone's like, "Yo, my dad found my OnlyFans and he sent me $300."
I puke. That's fucking disgusting. I'd be terrified.
I mean, if it was just a gift, I guess. But if he looked at my OnlyFans, I'd be disturbed.
Right.
If he just saw that I had one and said, "Hey, I didn't know you were down bad for money. Here's money."
Gallery.
Then we'd have problems. If my dad just saw I had an OnlyFans, he's like, "I didn't know you were that down bad. Here's some money." He'd like cash at me some money. That'd be different. But like, if my dad downloaded pictures, I'd be like, "Nah, Dad. Like, I appreciate your unbridled support, but not here."
Oh, there's so many zombies and I'm punching all of them. Oh no, they eating me.
My parents would be like, "Oh, where's your cosplay photos at?" I'm like, "Some of them I can't show you. What do you want?" Some of them I just can't show you. It's just how it has to be.
Me on OnlyFans. How dare you send me money? I'm trying to play chest hair.
Are you like one of those like people who are just like who give people for humiliation kinks, or like
No.
It's like I see you there with your fucking wasting money on me bullshit.
Yo,
Why
I
don't
should have
you-
an OnlyFans where I only watch Toonami.
There you go.
Fans.
It's for anything, so you can use it for anything, really.
Every Saturday night from 12 to 4 in the morning, you watch me watch Toonami. That way you're supporting me who's supporting Toonami.
Dude, that's like levels, and I could be watching Toonami with you and supporting Toonami, and then also streaming me support Toonami behind a paywall.
With a few $1 million, and they'll actually be a lot happier. I promise.
I just
What is it?
Shit out of a doggo.
Give them a few $1 million.
$2 million?
Yo, I'll dress up
Like
as...
$2 million, like $3 million. No fun. So it's like,
You know,
I
I'll
commit a
dress
lot
up
of crimes for a couple $1 million. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I love crimes.
Yo, what do you think the first person... What do you think the first rich person did when they found out they can commit crime with money?
Probably prima nocta or
Elon,
some shit.
Elon, is that you? Oh no, that's Jeff. What up, Jeff? He's
They
different.
probably
He's
literally
different.
fucked the poor.
The only people who should have billions of dollars are the people who are giving billions of dollars to every resident, no matter how much money they got.
Every resident evil.
You mean taxes? Stop. Do you mean taxes? Rich people don't do that.
Yeah.
No, they
Yeah,
go
you're
to
right.
your house and they give you money.
Yes, if you're rich, people give you stuff for free, which is ironic and hilarious.
How come
See-
I never get free shit from rich people?
It's punchy to
I want to be rich enough where people just start saying, "Here, try this pizza," or "Try this,
Yo, pizza.
solid gold necklace." Or they'll just give you,
You know
shit.
what's-
You're rich.
You know what's the shittiest thing, though?
It's fine.
Fucking Jeff Bezos has billions of dollars and shit, but he can't afford a nice lace front. Why he bald as fuck?
Yeah, and you can't afford
Yo,
Like,
wigs
you can't
are
afford a
not
nice
free.
wig?
Iron Man.
Wigs are not free, my dude.
Yeah, he
He's
has
like,
all the
nah.
money. He doesn't want to spend any of it.
He wants to be fucking Lex Luthor.
No, he's smoked.
No, Lex Luthor actually like helps the world. I don't trust Superman.
Do you think he shines his head to be that shiny?
He does not help the world. Smoke was.
Do you
he
think he
almost
has-
destroyed the world.
Do you think
Lex
he has a head
Luthor-
shiner?
Oh yeah.
Shit, that was weird.
Like a
Lex
bowling
Luthor
ball?
Is that the equivalent of slaying the dragon?
Lex Luthor only hates Superman because he doesn't trust Superman because he knows Superman fights for the poor and not the rich.
Swear to
Superman
God.
fights for property damage.
I guarantee you, Elon Musk would be like fucking angry if there was a real Superman.
Yeah, of course.
Elon Musk got a lace front, so I don't understand why Jeff Bezos didn't.
Remember,
Bezos
Elon Musk
is
spent
like-
a whole bunch of money on his streaming services to talk about how, you know how Superman's the bad guy?
That elongated muskrat has a lot of nerve being the way that he is.
He just can't grow hair. Beautiful.
It's like, first of all,
Jeff Bezos
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Lex
yeah.
Luthor. Tell me, light him up. Tell me that Jeff Bezos would not make the best Lex Luthor. You can't. He's
have you
real.
heard his laugh?
You
Have
can't
you
even
heard
pay
his
that
laugh?
man.
No.
Warner
If you ever
Brothers
get a
won't even
chance to
pay that
listen-
man.
If you ever like get a chance to watch a video of Jeff Bezos laughing, it feels like it's out of a movie because he has a comically villainous laugh.
This enemy in the game is so weird. Look at this enemy. He just comes out of a portal. He's like a weird naked like elf man.
That's just Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, naked elf man comes out of the portal.
Yo, Elon Musk took it to heart when people were telling him, "Hey, you're not the realest dude if you don't have a big titty goth girlfriend." Elon Musk, I'll go get a big titty goth wife. Everyone, no, stop
No,
it.
Stop. Good, she's gonna leave your ass after you name your son your Wi-Fi password.
Also,
1, 2, 10.
now you know how he's gonna take it a step further. Now he's gonna try to build a big titty goth GF.
Yeah, and it's gonna be shitty and like not well made. It's gonna poorly make
Damn.
like everything. Motherfucker couldn't even build a tunnel. We're at Hogwarts right
Listen.
now. We should be, okay, I haven't
Dude.
officially entered Hogwarts like right now, but once I do, we're gonna we're gonna go dunk on J.K. Rowling.
I guarantee you, if
Mur
Go
left
on.
a while ago. I don't know where she went. Yeah,
I
where
was
she
just
went-
thinking
wait,
to myself, she was having technical difficulties.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
But the thing is like El Chapo's friends, they built a sick ass tunnel.
Yeah.
Like that shit, you could drive a car down, and they got his ass out of prison. Like that's the
Sick
nicest
ass
fucking
tunnel.
tunnel I've ever fucking seen. And the thing is like Elon Musk, like a bunch of people who's supposed to be like hiding their money, built a fucking cement tunnel for their friend to get out of prison, and your ass can't even manage a tunnel,
Yeah.
a regular
guarantee
one.
you-
Okay, I am now officially in Hogwarts.
yeah.
Yo, you fucking nerds!
I bet
I don't
I guarantee
imagine
you-
what I got
Trembling.
my wrists.
I guarantee you, the only reason Kanye West hangs out with Elon Musk is because he's super poor.
Yeah.
I think Kanye West takes up for Elon Musk so he gets some love,
Funny.
He just wanted
What
to
if they're
show
gay
us.
tortured
What if
soul, you know?
What if they're both gay fish behind Elon's wife?
Is he married again? I thought he got divorced again.
No,
I don't know.
Elon's not married and Kanye's divorced right now, and he's being really
Well,
bummed
Elon-
about it.
Elon got married like to the same person within 18 months. At some point,
Oh.
like they got divorced and remarried. That was his first or second wife. That was his second wife. He also has 6 kids. So
I didn't know that. That's horrible.
yeah,
I
he
think-
actually had. They just had actually 7. He just had his first baby girl, because they were all boys beforehand.
I thought Grims was his wife still.
Grimes.
No.
Yeah, Grimes. I thought it was Grims.
They separated, but she was pregnant with baby.
So he went to
um,
get milk
baby
and never
number
came
2.
back.
Baby number
He
2.
went-
They've been number
He went to get milk.
But he had his first, I think he had his first 5 or 6 children. Well, one of them died, but his first 5 children he had with someone else.
Oh god, I have a pot coming at me! Here he is! Oh my god.
Also, how does it, he doesn't even remember his one kid's name, X-A12 or whatever.
Yeah.
He never remembers.
Is this kid's name just Kyle? But it's just like spelled weird in like the dumb nerdy way. Oh, I killed a pot. I'm a bad person.
You think after he named that child Grimes was like, I'm out?
Yeah, then she had another baby with him.
It makes no sense.
Oh my god, there's
Oh,
4
yeah.
of these guys!
I wonder if she has an OnlyFans.
I don't know.
OnlyFans should be for poor people.
Look,
I
she
know
doesn't
she,
need one. Huh?
I know she got kind of a lot of flack for posing with the Communist Manifesto, and people are like, "Nah, not after you fuck the. You're not allowed to do
Yeah, you're not
that."
allowed, yeah, good point.
Yo, I know
You're
she
not allowed
doesn't
to.
need one, but like, you know what I found out today? You know the chick from Twilight?
Yeah, Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, no, she does like a lot of like nudes. Like if you look up her
Good for
nudes,
her.
like there's a shit ton.
Sick.
She's always naked, always walking around boats topless and shit.
Good for her.
Dude, if I had that
She's
kind
like-
of money, me too.
She's like, I'm gonna do that one meme where I look down on you and say pathetic, but you're gonna see my tits.
As
Listen,
you do.
if I had the money to give it away for free, I would.
Yeah.
Right.
But we're broke out here, you know?
We need money.
Titties behind a paywall.
Yeah.
You look up any other celebrity and it's like fakes galore. You look up her and it's like real.
And you know what? Good on her. I liked her buzz cut era, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's
Did, like-
why I looked it up, because Charlie's Angels came on and she was apparently in that movie and I was like, who's that?
Oh, I do not want to watch this part again.
I do like her buzz cut era. It was a very good look for her. She has a nice smooth head. Some people have really lumpy heads.
Yeah.
Probably myself included, so I could never buzz cut.
Plug it. Time to go to this boss area with no healing items left.
I feel like my head would look like an
Everything.
elongated pentagon.
I'm really mad that the dogs in this game have big buttholes.
Why do the dogs
I'm
have big
gonna
buttholes in
fight
that
a
game?
dog right now. The Red Wolf of Radigan.
I'm
Radigan.
calling the
Oh,
ASPCA.
Radigan.
Never mind, you still here?
Dog.
I'm calling the NBA.
Nimrod, you still here?
Yes, I had to do some chores. I don't think you guys wanted to hear vacuuming.
Oh. This rat has a big asshole.
I
Who
know.
has a big asshole?
The rat dog.
He has a big floofy tail.
No, he doesn't. He has a little.
I have like no health left. Oh no, this is gonna be rough. Wait, can I? Oh Jesus! He shot a missile at me.
I now know why Elden Ring is in for mature because of the big dog buttholes.
He has a big fluffy tail, and he's a ginger. Stop besmirching my brethren like that.
Ew, Ginger.
As told by Ginger.
As told by Ginger.
Gross.
Magic built what?
You know,
I hope there aren't any magic ghosts.
You don't know what two magic ghosts is? The door.
No. Oh, wait a minute. No, I know this. This is mythology.
Big stabbies.
No more. No more. I'm pretty sure Mom was on a tangent after we told her about Loki's children. Ugh. Oh, what? No, don't tell me that. Yeah.
you know, just tell him. Soldier Boy, tell him, if you will.
In that hoe.
No, oh my god.
Got a new dance for you called my new console.
my new jail time. Oh,
I
run
cranked
fast.
it a long time ago. 13 people died that night. I'll never crank it again.
I remember in school, everyone was like, crank that Soldier Boy,
No.
Superman. Everyone was like, Superman that hoe, and I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, oh, it's when you come on someone's back and smack it.
That sounds about right.
Listen.
Sometimes you just
Oh, I
gotta.
got a very different version of it. It's a lot more consensual and a lot less smacking anyone. You just did no hands. Just on where I came from, it was just did it no hands, doggy style, no hands. Like you were like
That's what I've
a
always heard.
That sounds
or
rad.
some shit.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I died.
I've always heard it the latter.
Same here. I always heard it the former.
No hands.
I always heard it the former. That was the bad thing.
What? I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I was gonna run past.
I think like relegating to the song lyrics itself, I think it actually is referring to the latter, because of the dance itself.
Yeah.
But it's no hands.
Hey,
Bro.
Squiggleton.
Yeah. What's up?
What's that one area called where like it's unforgiving and they have like a ton of dogs and guards around you and there's a
Sounds like-
castle?
That sounds
I
like
know.
Prison.
Caelid. That's most areas in the game.
That's where
It
I'm
sounds like
at.
prison.
Oh, okay. Is it red and shitty and like covered in fungus, or is it like kind of pretty and like countryside-y?
Red, shitty, covered in fungus, and have giant
That-
golden trees.
Yep, that is Caelid.
They literally spawned me next to 2 dogs.
Yeah, they'll do that. Sounds like Caelid.
Dude, if I was just like born and there's 2 dogs next to me,
That sounds
that'd be
like a
pretty
good way to
cool.
be born, honestly. I love doggos.
No, these dogs are like bald and look like rats and jump around like kangaroos.
Wow.
Is that not just a kangaroo?
The big like mouse.
Is that not just a kangaroo?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, they also attack you like they're fucking T-Rexes.
Oh,
Isn't that just a kangaroo?
Yeah, I gotta stop just trying to tank this guy and actually heal. My Hulk Hogan is kind of a glass
He's my
cannon.
good boy. Are you a good boy?
Silly me.
Yeah.
This is an easy boss too. What the hell's wrong with me?
Damn. Imagine.
Imagine dying to an
Bragging.
easy boss. I don't have to. I do it all
Like-
the time.
I have a perfect advice for you.
Get good.
Get good.
Can we talk about the stakes of America?
Yeah.
Can we talk
The
about
what?
Let's
how
make America here.
some of them don't have hands, but some of them look like they're about to square the fuck up with you.
Square the fuck up.
Don't lie.
Okay. I have a grudge against a certain group of characters in Elden Ring, the only ones I know.
Which ones?
And it's the ones
Peanut
with
butter
the
men.
they look normal from the front, but when they turn sideways, they have grotesquely long necks
Oh,
that are
yeah.
arched forward.
Yeah.
I hate it. I never want to see it again.
I love those guys.
Wait, who? Who are you talking about?
They're just like these they're like the slaves in Stormvale Castle. They have like super
They're
long
from the
necks.
front. They look
Oh.
normal, but when they turn
Oh.
sideways, their neck is protruding and so long.
I know what you're talking about. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like that was something I didn't want to see, and then I had to see against my will.
Yep, it was great. Love that guy. Oh, he killed all my doggos.
No.
But I'll get revenge. Like
Good.
that. See, right now. Revenge! He made my memory better, brother. Me and my big halberd. Well, time to level. I don't even know if I have enough, like, materials to, like, upgrade stuff. I could probably level up and go to the round table to talk to the blacksmith.
If anybody were to mess with my dog, I'd beat him up.
Yeah. I'm gonna get more health.
Where dog beat them up for you?
Do I have...
I'd square up for you, little dude.
Yeah, doggos. Love dogs.
I have a little guy.
I would triangle up.
Do I have enough to summon him yet? No, I don't think so.
I would rhombus up.
Rhombus up?
Rhombus up.
That's pretty powerful.
I have to say, rhombus is such an underrated shape.
It is.
But it's such a good shape.
Oh, I have just enough to summon marionette soldiers. Might as well start summoning them.
So
Squiggles
underrated.
motherfucker got to meet my dog.
Yeah.
It's so underrated they never taught it to you in school.
He's a little boy.
Ideal anime world of choice. What does it go?
What?
Medaka box.
You have to live in your ideal anime world. You get two or three choices of your choice.
Post
you already know.
Medaka box because they have free superpowers.
Well, you already know where I want to go.
America?
I don't know why I was about to shit. That was so funny.
Man, I hate
America.
these types of questions because it's so easy for me. It's just like, why would I not want to go to Yu-Gi-Oh! World? Like, everyone's a fucking duelist.
I gotta go to One Piece.
games
Not going.
going.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be good because I'm really good at dueling. Well, I think I.
I have
Like,
conditions upon every world I'd want to.
Oh, no wonder my wolves are so weak. I forgot to upgrade them. I
Oh,
upgraded my
no.
jellyfish.
So, hey, just to be clear, you have main characteritis. You are protected by plot armor. All that. You're good. You're good. You had literally a full main character. Good. You're fine. That doesn't mean anything to you, actually.
Yep.
What is this, Dragon Ball?
It's like I don't even want to be the main character. I just have certain
Right.
stipulations depending on the
have?
world.
Well,
Like,
what do you want your stipulations?
So
to
like,
be?
so if I were to be in Yu-Gi-Oh! Land,
You want
I
to be a
would
villain.
only, I would want to serve directly under Seto Kaiba,
Yeah.
no questions, or
He probably has
Pegasus.
Kaiba, despite being like kind of an asshole, he probably takes really good care of his workers.
Oh,
As long
I
as
just
they're
want to
doing
get
their
fucked by
job.
Kaiba. It ain't
Well,
that.
fair
It
enough.
ain't that deep.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, you've seen the Kaiba police, right? They're like Iron Man tech suits.
Yeah, like, to be honest, like I don't mind if he's shitty to me. That's not the problem for me.
That's a plus.
So that's a plus. That's a benefit. The only drawback would be like I'd have to deal with Joey in some capacity.
You don't
which
have
is
to.
I think it's the Great Hall.
if I had to see Joey, I'd be like, get out of here,
Get
looking
outta
at.
here,
See?
Joey.
See?
Guy here, Joey.
Kaiba has
I gotta
the
gotta
power.
live in One Piece. I gotta go
Kaiba
live
would
in the One
keep that
Piece
man at
world.
bay.
See, Kaiba has
I
the
think-
power to frame Joey for murder and then put him in jail and never have to deal with him again.
That's pretty.
Oh, that's
impressive.
great.
Easy
I
it
like
would
that.
be to drown Smoker and get his fruit. It would be so easy. It would be so easy.
One
to
Piece
kill
would be
that guy.
good because yeah, any world where you don't have to be born with powers, you just get superpowers. That's the most useful one.
I like how Neveron just wants to kill Smoker every chance he gets. They get.
Listen,
no
he
reason.
wasn't familiar with this fruit. It's not my fault. It'd be really easy to get
It's
his
a
OP
really good
fruit.
fruit.
It's a
To
really
be
good
honest,
fruit.
I think the only other world I'd want to be born into with just like mild stipulations would probably be in Psyche K, because that world seems totally cool and chill, and like one or two motherfuckers have powers, but everyone kind of stays on the level about it.
Yeah, like shit like One Punch Man is like, why would the fuck would you want to live there?
Attack on Titan. Jesus
People
Christ.
who want to live that Attack on Titan blow my mind. It's like, what are you doing?
It's
I
like
wanna
people
fuck
already
everybody.
lived kind of on Attack on Titan who lived through World War II. They don't want to live it
Yeah, they
again.
want to do that again.
Right.
Hey, what up?
Right. The people who want to live in Attack on Titan world are the ones who just want to
Who
be
watch
fucking
one
Eren or
anime.
Mikasa. Right.
I like Mikasa's
Like,
abs more than I like her as a character.
I can't. Listen, I want to argue it. I like her character, but like those abs can roast me any day.
Go, we're getting into this.
Yo, take that nerd. I'm gonna stab you with a big halberd.
Another world I would not want to be in for no reason other than if I ran into, like, there's no possibility of me possibly running into these people if I were to like stay in my own lane. But they just be so terribly annoying as MHA. I wouldn't want to run into any of the fucking main characters. They're the fucking most annoying people I've ever seen in my life. Get out of here. I don't want to hear a teenage boy whine about not being good enough. Shut up, you aren't good enough. Now leave me alone. Hit the bricks, you quirkless fuck. Get out of here.
Hey, can you do a screenshot? Can you do a screenshot?
What? Of what? Me punching shit?
Oh god, no, Will Smith! I got it, we got invaded by Will Smith!
What? Oh, you did?
He slapped and then he left!
Oh shit. Oh, that guy.
The second time this happened, this can't be a coincidence. He has to live in the fucking Michigan. He's got to.
Wait, what?
Chris Rock didn't understand he was playing Dark Souls the whole time.
What the hell are you talking about? Are you talking about my game or your game? I'm confused. Some guy just showed up, slapped him, and then just bailed. That's pretty great.
They severed their fingers.
What a Chad.
It was Will Smith. Their name was Will Smith. Oh,
yo, how come this water kills me?
Because you can't swim?
No, like just walking in it, it'll be like poison.
Oh, yeah, because you're walking in a poison swamp.
Well, it doesn't have to be poison.
Oh, where's the...
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
this
The sentence of, why does this water kill me? And then someone retorting, well, because you can't swim.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pretty human experience.
Yeah.
No, that's a One Piece experience.
So you're maiden.
If you're a pirate and you don't know how to swim, you're the wrong kind of pirate.
See, here's the thing.
They basically can.
No, yeah, the pirates can swim in normal water, but if it's like salt water, they can't. Like, if you took them to a swimming pool, they can swim, but like if you take them to the fucking ocean, they're gonna drown because the salt water pulls them down.
That is not how salt water works. It works the opposite.
If you have the gum fruit.
Yeah, the devil fruit.
I don't give a fuck about no dumb fruit. I'm saying that salt water makes you more buoyant.
Yeah, oh.
But the devil fruits taste awful, but they give you powers for the cost of swimming.
No velvet, it's Hogwarts.
Everybody else in their world can swim. Everybody else in their world is not like a doo-doo crap person who can't swim. It's just...
Hear me out then. If you have powers, you don't have a business being a pirate.
Oh, man.
By the way, actually, a lot of people believe that. Like, what you just said is actually, like, a lot of the other pirates are like, yeah, if you can't swim, you should die. So if you eat a devil fruit and get superpowers, it better have been fucking worth it to give up that power. This is also important in the One Piece world. Their world is made up of 8% water, salt water.
Oh yeah, it's a weird ocean.
So then you should have your ass never leave. Because if you were taken out by some water with some salt in it,
okay,
low tier.
think about
If that water splashed on you, you're fucked. Like, that's it.
This man takes a sip of broth and he's out.
Think about it like this: One Piece is.
Internally, it won't hurt you. Internally, it won't hurt you, but externally, it will.
Oh, the bean got me!
Do not
This
drink
man never
salt
gets-
water. Don't drink salt water.
You shouldn't drink
think
salt
about
water
it.
for a variety of reasons.
Think about it like this: the One Piece world is basically Dark Souls because everything out there is trying to kill you. Pirates, water.
You get living Iron Maidens trying to eat you.
Yeah, like there's animals that are like in Avatar that are combined animals.
You mean people who have a symbiotic relationship?
Yeah.
Wow, he's grabbed me a lot.
I'm just saying, if you're a pirate and you get taken out by some water, you deserve to die.
I mean,
That's just how it has to be.
You get crewmate.
Some of the people who ate... Okay, so I'll give you an example of what these fruit can give you. One of these guys ate one of the fruit and he became a mythical Eastern dragon.
That's
and he's the
Yeah.
most man alive.
And then you just stay your ass in a desert. Don't go fucking nowhere.
Oh, no. His fruit is so powerful. He can survive in seawater, by the way,
That's
because
OP.
bullshit.
The one weakness you have is dying in seawater. Like, nah, I can go in seawater. It's fine.
Hey, well, hear me out. Hear me out. The man, he tried to commit suicide by jumping from the highest point in their world, which is 90 miles up. That's the Skypea. Also, don't ask how their physics work, because I gave up on that a long time ago.
Golden Runes, there's thing down here. Nope. Just death.
Hey, think about how shitty it must be to be the Sandman, and like you have to be in the desert, and then pirates roll up on you, and they actually use water against you.
Well, remember, the Marine has fucking water guns. Remember, they're just built with water guns. And then they have
water guns actually make sense when you think about Devil Fruit.
Well, no, they have super soaker technology that can hit like half a mile away or more. Like it's crazy. That shit's scary as fuck. For a pirate who has Devil Fruit, that's horrifying.
I got one of the best
Look,
hats
and
in
then-
the whole game. Yeah,
So,
give me my beer.
If you could take out a super soaker full of soy sauce, I say you're out.
It's enough for nothing. Oh, actually, it still has to be water to affect them. Which actually, you bring up a good point. Would soy sauce? It's not water. It is not
Mostly water, though.
Well, also, chemically, strange enough, doesn't matter. Conceptually matters in this world.
If you
Soy sauce is mostly water.
If you mix
know,
enough soy sauce with the water you're drowning in One Piece, you won't drown. Gotcha.
Yes, exactly. No, I'm not kidding. Yeah, no, you're correct. That's how that logic follows, actually. Strange enough.
My eyes are burning, but I'm alive.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is categorically the dumbest weakness I have ever heard.
Yeah.
I love it. No,
That's not true. Green Lantern in the color yellow.
That's fair.
Yo, there's a chick in One Piece who only eats pizza and she turns people into babies.
What? That's really weird and specific.
Please don't say it like that.
She's the Dante of One Piece, but her ability is to turn you into babies.
What the hell is this room? Oh, that guy. Oh yeah,
Like-
Glowstone Wet Blade. That's a really good item.
Like, Oda was just writing this woman, and he's just like, yo, what if she turned people into babies?
It's like, well, what if fuck it? I'm high right now.
You know what was one of the scariest fruits? That damn art fruit still keeps me up at night.
Oh yeah, that one's terrifying.
There is a dude in JoJo who like legitimately has. It's such a simple ability, but it's goddamn terrifying, and that's vitamin C.
Oh.
Would turn your body into liquid.
No, I'm good. I don't want to melt.
Yeah, like he'll just melt.
It doesn't
you.
say what kind of liquid.
No, your body has the properties of liquid,
Yes.
and what he likes to do is when he does that, all your organs like stay in place but are also liquid, so he starts cutting people up with dollar bills while threatening them.
Oh my gosh.
They just fall
Yo, what a
apart.
pimp.
Or he'll kick
What
them
a
across
fucking
the room,
pimp.
they're kind of like gelatin, so they'll sort of bounce and like splatter
What
on
a pimp.
walls. It's fucking wild.
That's pimp activity. That's elite.
Hidden path ahead.
Speaking of pimps, when I was in 6th grade for Halloween, I couldn't decide what I wanted to be for Halloween, so I went to CVS and got a pimp outfit. And I went to school. I went to school in the morning, and the teacher goes, "Go to the office." I'm like, "What did I do?"
A pimp. I can't
Why did?
So the teacher goes, "Go to the office." I'm like, "What did I do?" He goes, like, "Go to the office." So I go there. And there's like 4 other people there that dressed up as pimps. Yeah, so there's a bunch of pimps in the office, and the principal walks in, looks at us, and goes,
"Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot."
So the principal walks in and goes, I don't understand what's going on. There's too many pimps in here. Go back to class.
Now, why do they sell pimp costumes at CVS?
I don't know. I'm sure it had a different name.
I
Sure,
really
it's a
want to
different
like meet with. I really want to meet the people who pick costumes that get sold at CVS because I've seen a few, but they're always kind of off the wall.
Oh no, tiny automatons.
I still have the pimp jacket from 6th grade, and the funniest thing is, in 2007, Naruto was really popular, and I was like, I want to be Itachi, and since like there was no Itachi jackets at the time, I repurposed my pimp jacket into an Itachi Akatsuki jacket.
Awesome.
That's nice. That's cool.
Then I went to school, and everyone thought it was the coolest shit.
OG.
And this time I didn't get it. Huh?
Imagine being a middle-aged man walking into your job. You walk into an office. You know, you're second place. Your place of work, and you just see a bunch of children dressed as pimps. What do? There's too many pimps in here. Get out.
Too many pimps in the crib, man.
That man took psychological damage that day.
I realized
At
the
least a
reason
little
I don't have enough healing items because I've been forgetting to upgrade my flask for like 2 hours.
Bruh.
And I had a lot of upgrade material in it.
Yo, I'm really mad. I just fell off of a cliff, survived, and then got hit in the face with some spores, and I died.
Yeah, that'll happen.
What is Sella Town of Sorcery? I don't like this.
Oh, it's basically
I
where
love it.
these
That's where I
motherfuckers
learned
come from.
magic.
How do you learn magic? All I'm doing is getting attacked. I don't have time to learn.
So, Selen is your magic teacher. She's in the Waypoint Ruin basement in Limgrave. Or you can just head to Raya Lucaria and murder a bunch of these nerds on my way to kick J.K. Rowling's ass.
I have to say, like, literally, how am I supposed to learn magic? I'm being attacked is literally the plot of all Harry Potter movies.
The manga I need to read is Mashal. Because it's about a guy who has no magical ability whatsoever and goes to a school for magic, and all he does is just try to brute force his way into everything with strength.
Like
about
Little Witch
that one?
Academia?
A little bit, but she actually learns magic. I
The
love
scars.
Little Academia.
I heard the mushroom chick from that show is a waifu.
She's not in the show like nearly enough.
So she's Bakura.
She's a child. She's a child.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I will say, yes, that part.
I was a teacher.
She's my favorite character. I'll say that. She's my favorite character because I think she's funny.
I thought she was a teacher.
No, you're thinking of. Yeah, no. There's Mushroom Girl, and she is great. No, Ursula, I think her name is.
Yeah,
She
like
wife.
I'm talking
Ursula.
about the.
Yeah.
She wife.
I'm talking about the gothic. I'm talking about the gothic mushroom teacher.
Yeah, no, she's not a mushroom teacher.
No.
Oh.
She's just like a regular teacher who's kind of shy.
Yeah.
Oh. She looks like the one chick from Pokemon, with the ghosts. You know, the big titty Pokemon chick.
Who doesn't really have big titties? Everyone just kind of decided she does because fan art.
Right. That's the fan art has influenced my visuals of her now.
Oh,
No
Sabrina.
idea where I'm going.
No. Sabrina's
Hexmaniac.
waifu. I'm talking.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
Hexmaniac. Yeah, Sabrina's waifu though.
Is Sabrina legal? I didn't check.
I'm sure she is.
I don't know. But
I'm
There's
sorry.
like 12.
Shut up. What'd you say, Nimrod?
She said, I'm sure she's old enough, but I'm like, actually, we can't say that. We're too old. Very creep, very scared.
Living in the Pokemon universe would be kind of cool, but there's like a few weird issues there.
Oh, yeah, no, the slavery. No. Is Alakazam, do you know about the Alakazam conspiracy theory?
Oh, the thing where he has the Manji and, oh, crap.
So all Alakazams have an IQ of 5,000.
That's
So
a lie.
statistically, they control the world no matter how you say it. And they're like,
Yeah.
it's weird that every winning team has an Alakazam on it, and then it's like weird shit like that, and you're like, no, this is fishy as fuck. No, it's totally the 10-year-old. It's not the psychic creature controlling it at all. Don't disregard me. Disregard me.
Good.
You know that.
Crabbo.
You know that life. You know that life is a simulation theory that people talk about sometimes.
Yeah, I get annoyed by that one.
Yeah. So like, think about it like this: every Pokemon in the Pokemon world is being brain controlled, and now they're in that conspiracy, except for Alakazam.
Yeah.
Alakazam's
Oh my
like,
God.
I see through your brainwashery.
I have to be honest, I don't know if the Pokemon world would be all that, because imagine, like, you die because of a fucking, like, you know, there's a lot of creative ways human beings could die, but imagine being,
have an enslaved god.
But, like-
yeah.
imagine being murked by a mouse.
God.
Like, now you can never live, like,
Fear.
then you, like, how are they gonna prepare that eulogy?
Yo, this
Outta
this
here.
bitch did not understand the fear method.
This bitch saw a mouse and was like, oh, cute, and fucking that was it.
Yep,
That was it.
Don't ever think they're cute.
Imagine being Team Rocket, trying to steal the mouse, and then every time getting flung into the air
And living
and landing
somehow.
somewhere. Right.
They're durable.
while having time to yell, and were blasting off again because they thought yelling a pun while they were about to die would be the funniest shit.
Listen, if I want to go out though, I think my last word should be a pun.
Should we blast it off again? Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Team Rocket's blasted off again! And Ash has no problem sending these guys blasted.
Because he's 10. He doesn't
He doesn't
know.
understand mortality.
He literally, like, they appeared one day and he didn't question, wait, you guys are alive?
The man, the boy didn't even realize his mom was fucking Mr. Mime. How is he supposed to figure out the mortality is real?
Yo, who's in charge?
RCS is in charge.
Like, does Professor Oak come over to watch the Mr. Mime?
What the fuck is this room?
I hope not. That man always seemed off.
This room is terrifying.
Arbok is used as a sex toy. Chansey! Oh god. Oh dear god.
Lick-a-tug.
Ew. Oh god. Jesus, you're
Oh,
right.
this guy got ruined. Yeah,
That's
I could definitely get to the
You know
final
what?
boss tonight.
Never mind.
Oop, there's a
Never mind.
shiny-
I was gonna say something out of pocket.
Yo, Glintstone staff. I can't use it.
Oh, I was just like, it was the timing of us discussing Pokemon, and then Squiggle Boy Me Bob is like, that man, that dude is ruined. I'm like, yeah. Take a few Beedrills and you will be too.
Hey, okay, Markiplier.
Listen, he was way down to Smash a lot more other than I probably would have.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it depends. Depends the context.
You think Mr. Professor Oak comes by for research to watch Mr. Mime get down with Ash's mom?
God.
Absolutely, that man always rubbed me the wrong.
Can we not talk about how, like, Gary got kidnapped by those, like,
Teenagers?
Like 7 or 8 pedophiles?
What?
We're like grown women. We're not gonna talk about it.
I don't remember this at all.
10. He couldn't drive that car. That was
Oh, yeah, he had the car!
Because the women were like touching him. It was so fucked up. Like looking back on it, it was really fucked up. But like, I get it
Also-
wasn't bad, but like, it really wasn't, and it was really weird.
No, it's really weird, and it's like he can't even drive.
Oh no, it's
Right,
because
right.
the women who were like touching him inappropriately were just
I
like,
assumed they were around
Yo.
his age.
Yo, they were boosting up his morale. They were like, Gary, he's our man. They didn't know he was a child.
oh no, they knew. No, they knew. He had Pokemon. They know if you have Pokemon, you're 10. Come on. I'm scared.
See, these pedophiles had ways. They would yell out in public, Gary, he's our man, and people wouldn't question if he was a child or not.
They were,
I love
yeah,
this
they were
staircase
gaslighting
that
the
this-
crowd.
I love this staircase that has this big bowling ball that gets like teleported repeatedly at you. It's so much fun.
What the fuck is this game?
Oh, fun fact,
this
that
place
is
is
considered a monster, and when it goes over the edge, you get 2,000 souls.
Yeah,
or
because
runes.
it's a living thing.
Yes, which is complicated to think about.
Oh,
Whatever,
yeah, no,
alchemist.
it's because of the woman who lives here. That's why it's a living thing.
Never on. How many runes do I have, or whatever the health system is in this game?
Hey, Moongrum the Carrion Knight, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Axel, you tell me how many runes you have, bud. You hear me out? You hear me?
I don't know what my lifespan is in this game. Like, I die by 3 hits all the time.
Yeah.
You only live to be 65 in this universe. You can't extend your lifespan past that.
What if you wanted to live?
Can I lower it? Can I lower it?
You
Yo,
can
how do I
lower it if you
steal
want.
clothes?
Easily lower your lifespan.
How do I steal
How do you-
clothes? I'm sick of being
Well, that guy's fucking stabbing
hey,
with a
man.
magic sword.
You just rob a Macy's or some shit.
Damn, I thought I would get. Okay, I'm gonna go punch this guy now. I think punching would be a better way to fight him.
Are y'all playing Elden Ring or fucking GTA? Because I'm really
Yes.
getting a little.
That guy stabbed me with a magic
Elden
knife.
Ring.
I need to steal clothes and I gotta punch somebody.
Yeah. Yep,
That's just
what you
GTA.
play.
Wild.
Gary,
This game
I'm happy
he's
that
our
Rodell
man.
did it all for his little horsey.
You know, I'm gonna say very underrated,
What?
and I wish this happened more.
Yeah.
There's montages that break out, and this is a hard left from where we were.
I love montages so much.
Montages in the middle of Yu-Gi-Oh episodes, I really.
Remember that song with that song where he's facing panic, like one of the.
Oh my
latest duels ever?
God.
That's the best montage song because they skip
Dude.
the entire duel. It's stupid.
Have you ever watched that episode back? It's so sexually charged for no reason.
Oh yeah.
That was an episode I
it's an
accidentally had
Shrek.
memorized. Did you ever see that post? I'm watching Shrek in my head.
I'm not gonna panic.
I'm gonna hear my man. Oh, here it comes! Leg drop!
Pardon?
Oh, my leg drop, my favorite move. Is just repeatedly booty stomping this motherfucker.
Girls wearing band metal t-shirts. 36-year-old dudes. Name 3 songs.
Bro. Bro, I feel that 1,000,000%.
Name 3 songs.
Okay, so like, why do old fuckers who creep not understand how they're creeping though?
I don't know.
Because they weren't taught, and the people they hang around do the same shit.
Maybe punching is not that good because it doesn't stagger.
There's like certain
if no
communities where gatekeeping is ridiculous and creepy at the same time. For whatever reason, the metal scene is. I've had so many issues in, and the obviously anime, but that's a given.
Yeah.
But like,
you said the metal scene was what now?
Really creepy.
Oh, it's just like very gatekeepy, but also creepy at the same time. Sometimes, and it's just like really weird. And then like the only other scene I've really had that is anime, but
that's a given.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you like anime? Name 3 shows that are not Naruto, Death Note, Bleach, Yashinga.
It's like, oh, you don't like the things I like. Well, no, it's like if you don't like the things I like, then you're not a real anime fan. It's like that's because what you like is trash. It's not my fault, man.
How dare you like Death Note? Have you ever seen real anime like that time I got turned into a slime?
Oh God.
That bitch has never seen real anime like. Oh god, what's the name? Anything like weird anime, I always. Fuck. I need to actually fight this guy better. I'm being really dumb. I thought I would kick his ass, but yeah.
See, if someone ever counteracted like a show I liked with that slime show, I would be like, oh yeah? Then do you not know of interspecies reviewers?
No, I like to get really out there. Like, do you not know about Oiseki Chushin D? This fucking anime that got canceled after 3 episodes because it was so bad that like the OVAs had to end, and it was all based on like it was Romance of the Three Kingdoms but with video game characters, and it was awful. The main character was based on on Sonic the Hedgehog, and he sucks. And then his brother Tails dies, and then Mario is like the evil king. It was awful.
Oh, you like Yu-Gi-Oh? How come you've never played Duelist of the Roses then?
Yo, actually, funny enough, I get the you like Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you even play? No, I don't. I just watch the show. I just watch the anime.
I'm only here to sexualize Seto Kaiba's dick, Merrick, and Bakura. What do you want?
Like exactly. It's like I don't. Also, my favorite thing is like if people start talking to me about the game, I'm like, just like I'll just. It really. I know it rubs people the wrong way, but I'll be like, oh yeah, like in the show when they attack the moon,
Yeah,
and they'll be
attack
like,
the moon. That's a real card now.
And then they're like, but because at first when I would like quote it, it wasn't a real thing, and they'd be like, that's not a real thing. That's made up for the anime. I'm like,
what do you mean you play? What do you mean you play?
You're telling me you can't.
Go on, sorry.
You can't beat you. I'm sorry, you can't beat Yugi in a duel. That's not my problem.
I'm sorry, you're not the king of games.
What do you mean you play Red Eyes Fusion to get Red Eyes Black Dragoon, and then Ash Blossom my Raigeki? Have you ever attacked the moon?
Don't you ever say that again. I'm pretty sure I just developed a deadly
leukemia.
What'd you say, Nurad?
I said, Axel, don't you ever say that again. I'm pretty sure that fucking calcified inside of me and gave me a unique form of fucking leukemia.
Oh, I didn't even hear what you said. What do you mean? Oh, the Ash Blossom, you're right. You can't Ash Blossom a Raigeki,
the
you
cringe. No, the cringe. No, the cringe is. The cringe.
Oh,
and
my
that's
God,
how Brawn died.
We've lost one.
My heart and calcified.
I want to speak to the manager. Pulls out Yu-Gi-Oh card. I am the manager.
I figured that we would be like dunking on Harry Potter way more because I'm in Hogwarts right now with their stupid like magic transformations.
We don't have to dunk on Harry Potter. It does it on its own.
Fair enough.
It's like, bro. Okay, can we just talk about how clearly J.K. Rowling has a kink for whatever the fuck Snape is, and no one else is here for it but her? Except for that one random cult of women who were married to Snape. That was interesting.
The day Snape died was the day that the actor for Snape died was the day J.K. Rowling became the villain.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I will say that Alan Rickman was a treasure. You know, he still is a treasure. Fuck it.
He's the reason I watched Harry Potter. He was cool as fuck.
Alan Rickman's great.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
I love the story of like Rupert Grint. He drew like an unflattering photo of Alan Rickman, and Alan's like, I thought it was very funny, and I framed it.
Aww.
So precious.
That's very cute. One thing I found, this is something. The funniest thing is when they had the reunion a few months ago, they were all gonna cancel if JK was invited. Nobody was gonna show up.
Heroes.
And so they all showed up, and JK wasn't there.
Suicide.
And frankly, frankly, it was just really funny because like there's a scene of like apparently like the guy, I forgot his name, who plays Lucius Malfoy would like joke around with the kids so they would know he was not like actually a bad guy.
Yeah, aw, cute.
After the scenes, and it was actually like really wholesome. Aw. And it's just like, and also he's one of those people that if he bumps into anything, he apologizes. So he bumped into a boom mic once, and he was like, "I'm so sorry."
Yo, I'm gonna fight JK right now.
Take her out, Joanne or Joan or whatever the fuck her name is.
Technically I'm fighting Bayonetta, but still, for the sake of lore. This straight up Bayonetta, it's kind of rad.
What does the K and JK stand for? Like,
I don't know. Oh no, okay. I this is one of my favorite cutscenes in the whole game because it's so weird.
Which one?
The Rhea Lucaria boss fight.
Oh yeah. So yeah, what was that?
Oh my god, look how gorgeous Hogan is. I love this girl.
The majesty of the night, and the night she conjureth.
Her face. Yep.
Yo, does anyone know if there's a way I can restore a hat? Because like I have a favorite hat, and it's just like I overuse it.
What do you mean restore? Like I mean it's just there. Oh, you mean in
like,
real life? I thought you meant in Elden Ring. I was confused.
Oh yeah, no, in real life. Like you know the visor part that blocks the sun.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of warping up a little bit, and it's like looks kind of dirty.
You got that egg.
So in capitalism, what happens when something gets damaged?
You buy a new one.
You buy a new one, but here's the problem: it was a limited edition hat. You can't buy it anymore, and no one sells it online.
So the lore of this chick is that she like rebirths people all the time, and like her rebirth system sucks, and they always usually end up dead or like horrible creatures.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
She's kind of hot.
Oh, she dropped a fucking chandelier.
Depressed mommy is scared. Depressed mommy is scary.
Depressed mommy is very scary, especially if you like complete quest lines. Stop throwing books at me.
I did all of it.
Yeah.
The scarier, the better. Personally.
Here's the last one. I love that they sing a little song, and then you just punch her on the ground for a bit.
That's what you do when someone has depression. You beat the shit out of them until they're not depressed anymore. That's what.
Damn. I should try to beating the shit out of myself to get me undepressed.
Yeah, she makes them breathe fire. It's such a weird fight.
All you have to do is meet the Batman and commit a crime.
What's it called? So, Randy is not her. You know how Randy refers to her as her mother?
Yeah.
Well, that is not true. Like, we know that factually because Randy is an Empyrean, remember?
That is true.
She was born in America and Radagon.
Leg drop!
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna punch out the fuck out of J.K. Rowling. There we go. Yeah!
But it's not that simple, though, real talk.
No, of course not. I don't want to spoil anything. This is where the Bayonetta fight kicks in. Let's go. She has that stupid hat. I love it.
She looks like a very depressed jalapeno.
She is a depressed jalapeno because what happened is Radigan showed up, gave her some really good D, and then he got called back to his original self, America, and then became her husband / other self. And then that made her really depressed.
He left her for himself.
Yeah, he did. Because Radigan is a splinter off of Marika, who went did his own thing, impregnated everybody, and then went back. Yeah, Ranny, my girl.
Impregnated everyone.
And then it gets even crazier because technically Ranny is a true Empyrean.
Yeah, she's
you only
the
get this
truest.
from like one piece. She was born from the Tree.
Yeah.
So you know this because the thing that fucking Renala is holding was given as a gift from Radagon to her, and then assumatively because Randy was the one who caused like the Black Knife shenanigans, and what's it called? Godwin's body or Godwin's soul died, but her body didn't.
Look how rad look how rad that moon is. I love the moon.
I do.
But yo,
I did
she's
the
Bayonetta.
entire Randy quest line.
I love everything about Randy. That's my favorite ending. Don't gotta chug my drink, so she doesn't murder me with a big fucking laser.
Oh, so yeah, but look, Randy was the one who caused the schism, or Randy was the one who caused the schism between the 3 fingers and the 2 fingers, and you know that because of the bloody tree and the.
Where's that big moon? I got some. Oh, I can't summon. Okay, I need to back away a little bit so I can summon my puppets. Well, like.
Oh no, you summoned what? Sweet puppets?
I summoned the. I summoned the Marionette. Oh, okay, she's actually tough. Thank you, Marionettes. Take her out.
I'm gonna be real. Y'all could have made that up on the spot, and I'd probably believe it. So it's okay.
Yeah. You got it.
Does the lore matter? Technically, no.
Oh, I don't have
technically.
I didn't have any stamina left for my leg drop.
You know what the saddest part about anime becoming mainstream?
What? Oh.
Corporations making commercials with the anime animation.
Yeah, good point.
Late game communism. Late game communism does suck, and I'm sad I got to live to see that shit.
Right,
like
like,
a few more years.
Like I'm really mad that Taco Bell made an anime commercial that was just Pacific Rim.
You know what? They had Gargura in it. I'll forgive it. No, she shows up on a billboard.
Oh. Like, it was a good commercial, it's just like, I don't want to live in this timeline, make me go
she
either...
has wolves too!
I want to get beat up by people for liking anime, I don't want people liking me for liking anime.
How dare you like me?
Makes you angry. You got your ass, go for it.
I need to take a drink. Oh no, she got the full moon! I can murder her. I can beat her. Come on.
Boomers be like, back when I was in school, I got picked on for liking anime. Now they're getting it too good in school where everyone likes it.
Yes!
Now they have life
Man out
and
of town!
husband.
JK defeated! Stream over! Yeah, remembrance of the full moon. Great rune of the unborn.
I'm really mad that my jaw hurts.
Oh no.
Man, you dentist did a number on you, huh?
Yep.
Your cheeks and your jaw. Damn.
Like I can barely open my jaw. Like they had me like spreading it. I was like, ah.
So she gives you the ability to respec and change your appearance.
Correct.
Which is
well,
cool.
once you get a certain knife, you can actually change your appearance, but you can't change your physical appearance anymore.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean you can do it at the mirror.
Yes.
You do it at the mirror too, but she also changes your appearance and will respec you. I will.
I can physically change my flesh in a mirror?
Yeah, if you go to the mirror that is inside Fia's bedroom, you can change your appearance.
I did not know this.
Yeah. Yeah, go to the Hug Maiden. Rebirth Cosmetics. Yep.
You see, Neveron, you didn't have to regret getting me this game. We're having fun.
Yep.
I didn't regret it. I just want to actually play it more.
I play it on occasions when I get time.
Yeah, sometimes, you know I'm tired of though? Dentists need to stop with bite blockers. Those things, all they do is give unbridled anxiety.
Oh?
I'll hold my mouth open just fine. You don't have to put bite blockers in.
Yeah.
Me trying to open my mouth, I don't know.
They like slide those bitches in and I'm like, now I can't close my shit. I'm
I don't care
scared.
about any of my stats right now. 35 strength.
Yes.
I should probably increase my attunement a little bit. Let's see if I can go with the greatsword. Oh, the halberd I have is way better than the greatsword I currently have, so...
My dentist knew they had a problem the moment I walked in, and I had a gag reflex.
Good man.
They're like, oh, let me get this. Me. They're like, I'm just trying to take... They're like, I'm trying to take an x-ray. Me.
I'm getting progressively more and more worried about how your dentist appointment went. Your cheeks, your jaw, your gag reflex. What's going on at your dentist?
Oh, shit.
Got my big sword.
I think this is a HIPAA violation or something because it's fucking out of pocket.
They put like 4 hands in my mouth.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
Hey, what up, Saxton?
You could have been at least paid your cut of the money for your doing all that work.
That just feels like a fucking weird fetish that your dentist got.
Remember, you have to physically do your taxes because it's stupid. It's like weed and sex workers have to like.
Oh yeah.
It's dumb. Trust me, it's dumb.
I like that. I never heard the term weed worker, but I like it.
Like it's funny because they had to get the 2 back teeth at, I don't know how to explain it. My wisdom tooth.
I mean, Saxon, you just finished me. You just like missed me doing the biggest spoiler ever.
It was all I could do to honor her.
Good thing he wasn't watching.
Yeah, because yo, that's a cool boss. Beat her in 1.
What spoiler?
Oh, the spoiler of yeah, oh god, what her yeah, of Renala.
I've beaten that woman many times.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds
Damn,
terrible.
I can't believe they knocked her out your tonsils like that. This is real fucked up.
Yo, they told me my tonsils are like about to kiss, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Dog, that means you're choking. I've had kissing tonsils before. That's not a good thing.
Oh, well, they're like, oh, you might have to get your tonsils removed. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're that's like tonsillitis. I had mine were kissing because of mono, so they actually receded. But sometimes they don't, and that's what tonsillitis is.
Yeah, they think I'm having breathing problems.
They do. I actually had a situation. Mine were kissing all the way, and and when I would lay down, I couldn't breathe. I'd have to sit up to sleep.
Giant ass sword.
Really?
Yeah,
they told me that's why I have a gag reflex.
Oh, I mean, probably. Maybe when you get them removed, you could just be deep throating, you know?
I'm kind of scared to get them removed because I feel like I'm gonna be gagging the whole time.
I feel like as soon as you get them removed, your dentist is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, let's
I'm
go."
gonna puke in my. Like, they better knock me the fuck out because I'm gonna be puking.
They touched your tonsil. Dennis is like, we gotta get these out. We cannot get a thorough enough exam with these bitches in here.
The girls tell me about the Black Knife assassins. That were all girl bosses who got it done and killed a god.
Woo!
That's correct. Yeah.
Bless.
Yo, I feel like I need to become a parasite from Parasite the Maximum. That way they can get to my tonsils without me gagging.
Jason, do you know what Randy's ideology is?
What?
Do you know what Randy's ideology is? Like the her ideology? Because I really like it.
I like it a lot, yeah. Oh, I got the knife print clue. I didn't get that the first time I played. I know her ideology is like, yo, fuck the gods, space!
Well, I mean, kind of. Well, I mean, she straight up tells you when she just like, the only way to move forward, just like the stars, is to destroy to get rid of all that was.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I'm like, absolutely, she's completely right. I can't have anything I had before, destroy all of it. And then
all I need is the waifu.
Hey, that's all. Sorry, I said fuck everybody. So now I wiped out all. She effectively made it so that everybody can be the main character. That's pretty much what her ending was, or was it?
I think she's the main character of her ending, and you're the main character of every other ending. Milena is arguably the main character of the Frenzied Flame. For Hulk Hogan, I think I'm gonna go with the Frenzied Flame.
Jesus Christ, you're wild. Fuck the Dung Eater.
It's gotta be. No, that's
like
not
that
Dung
guy.
Eater. Oh, I'm gonna turn Dung Eater into a puppet.
Oh, I got you. Sorry. Yes, Severus.
I'm gonna give his potion to Dung Eater, poison him.
Severus Snape?
There's a dude named Celavis who like poisons people and makes them into like mind slave puppets that you can summon for a fight. So there's an asshole named Dung Eater who you can turn into a puppet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I can't stomach to watch.
No.
I like just me talking with this big ass sword.
Friend.
Who's this dude?
That is D. He is a guy who hunts.
D is nuts?
Yeah, his name's D.
Grace is solid.
Yeah, D the hunter of death.
On the inside.
Because he's a reference to D Vampire Hunter, right?
Yep. Yep, I
Yeah,
gotta learn
'cause
more
the
things so I
main
can
character
actually
has the
learn some
same shit.
from him.
I can't believe Mr. Nuts is in this game.
I mean, have you seen the two fingers?
Pardon?
Yeah,
They're very
fingers.
hairy because
They're gross. I love them.
Well,
Yeah,
you
there's
know.
the two fingers. What's up?
Part.
That's the god.
Ew.
That's like the messenger of the gods.
Ew.
Yo, a new Yu-Gi-Oh! GX trailer just dropped, and Elemental Hero Neos is getting an alternate art and new fusions.
No, I like Elemental
Bro.
Heroes a lot.
You said you like them?
I like Elemental Heroes a lot.
Oh yeah, I
The
think
fingies
Neos
are
needs
happy.
more.
I made the fingies happy.
I don't like the fingers. I don't
either.
want them
Everyone
to be
hates
happy.
the fingers. There's like one ending where you follow the fingers. Everyone else like fuck the
Ugh.
fingies.
The right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Earth
On top of like,
and an audience with
now I'm just thinking about like, what if the fingers chose a different route in life and became a dentist?
Oh god, I don't want that thing in my mouth. That's just nasty bitch in your mouth.
Axel, is that your dentist?
from you.
Yeah,
Was it two giant fingers?
yeah.
Finger in your mouth? Oh, he said 4 and 5 hands were in his mouth. So
Yeah,
all
I
the fingers were in his mouth.
Talisman pouch.
Look, I had like
I wish-
4 hands and like 2 suckers in my mouth.
Axel, whoa, Axel, are you charging people for this?
No, they were charging me.
Well, you gotta get your money's worth.
Man,
Like,
that fucking
they-
sucked.
My mouth was dry as fuck. You would think it would be wet.
You gotta drink more water. You're gonna get kidney stones if you keep exhilarating yourself like that.
No. They were using suckers to get the saliva out, but there was like 2 of them, and it was sucking everything.
Well, hey, wait, Axel, I don't
Bro,
work
I
here.
know what you mean.
I don't work, bro.
They
Dude, let me,
leave
like-
your mouth fucking bone dry, and you're like, I can't even swallow my own spit because
Bone
they just keep
dry.
slurping it up. And I'm like, I made that spit myself. Give it
Give
back.
me back my spit.
Right. Give me my spit. This
Give me
is
the money.
this is
Give me back my
COVID.
spit.
This is COVID season. You shouldn't be taking my spit.
Where do they put the spit? Where does it go?
Oh my gosh.
They have
Somewhere
secret
in this
spit
world,
drums?
my saliva is somewhere.
What if they drink it when you're gone?
Ugh.
This is the place
I just imagined a picture of like lukewarm spit, and it's just the worst thing I thought of.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Don't tell Konami. They'll make an elemental hero out of
You're
that.
a lukewarm spit.
Yo, that's
I
a
feel
new
like-
code you should make.
Elemental hero.
Elemental
Spit would be
hero
like the
making-
worst thing to pour into a cup. I just feel like it'd be the worst.
I wonder if I
I
can.
bet
Go,
there's
I wonder if I can go beat up this.
Elemental hero gag.
I bet there's people who pay to drink other people's spit.
There definitely are. I bet you.
Why haven't I found these people so I can make money?
That's what the dentists are. They're charging you to steal your spit. They're harvesting.
Right.
They're harvesting your spit.
Right.
This is a horrible conversation. I love it.
I can make it worse.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh, so okay, so now the dentists have twofold. Maybe they're selling your spit to those people, and they're making a
Yo.
double killing.
Yo, if there's people with foot fetishes, what if there's people with hand fetishes?
Yeah, that's Yoshikage Kira.
Yeah,
I
but we're
dated someone with a
talking
hand
about him.
fetish.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was fine.
Like, how do I find people that want to buy pictures of my hands?
I think hand fetish people are a distinct advantage because they get to see hands more often.
Yeah.
Whereas like
Right.
feet people, they have to like try a little bit more, unless it's summertime, I guess.
Yep. Summertime
Beep.
when the
Think people be like waiting up for Cartoon Network to play the
So
Flintstones at
entitled.
12 a.m.
feet people are like the most entitled assholes ever. I don't like them.
What?
Here,
Feet people, they're so entitled about their fetish. Like, it's not weird or anything. Show me your feet. I will get turned on. Fuck you. You will.
Listen. First of all,
They always have
they also have the deepest pockets of
I
any
know,
people with a
except
fetish I have
furries.
seen. Oh yeah, furries have the most money for
There's
sure.
so much money, it's insane.
yo, how come it's normalized to be a foot person, but not normalized to be an ass person? Like, I want to pay to get people's
Ass
asses.
is the most common one. Like, ass is so acceptable. What are you talking
Okay, if I
about?
go if I go up to a person that I find attractive, I'm like, hey, I will send you money for a picture of your ass. They'll either
Not
be
like
creeped.
that, but... No, because
They'll either be creeped.
No, he's got
do
a
it.
point. He's got a point. You could go up to someone and say, I'll pay you money for pictures of your feet. They'll be like, I don't really get it, but okay, I could use the money. But if you do it for their ass, they'll get, like, you know, upset. I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Right. Like, obviously,
We're on the
we're
same wavelength.
genitalia veneers. We're trying to get pictures of genitalia, too.
It's like, bro, like...
They're like, I don't have an OnlyFans. Me, I got money. Send me pictures of your vajayjay.
It's like, you know, like, but like, here's the thing. But if someone comes up to you in your DMs and asks for toes, you oblige because money's money, right?
Right.
Oh,
Like,
they
I
ask
absolutely...
without paying, fuck them.
Look, I have a fair of feet, but if someone's like, let me buy pictures of your feet, I'm like, I need money, sure.
Yo, and they don't just give you a little bit of money.
Yeah, it's
Right.
They fucking give you like, they give you quite a bit of money for picture. Like, listen, you could probably like find pictures of feet cheaper,
Yeah.
but I guess I guess they like want specific feet.
Yeah.
Why don't these people just go to the beach? It's free.
Because they have to go outside then.
Axel, why don't you masturbate in public? Oh wait.
Good point. It's like, oh,
No
that's
one's gonna care. No one's gonna care if you're taking pictures of people's feet at the beach.
Actually,
Yeah, they do.
that's not how that works, bud. If it's for sexual gratification, you're entering, and for commerce, if you're going to try to sell it, you're entering two totally different ball fields.
ball fields.
Look, I know nothing about feet, so it's just like I'm good.
But, okay,
Do
so
people-
you just think I can take pictures of people's feet. It's kind of like when people are like, I can take pictures of your kids.
Ooh.
Can you?
No,
Can
do
you?
people
Can you?
love who just take pictures of people in sandals for like foot fetish reasons, like out in public? Are they not the same as people who upskirt, kind of?
That's the same shit. Because you're going to do the
Yeah.
same thing. There's no
So you
difference.
can't like just take pictures of people's toes. Like that's a little odd.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'm just going to jerk off to your toes, dude. Get over it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just gonna have the
be
mental
weird
image of
about
your
this.
toes. But
Oh,
you can't have
I'm
a
sure
physical copy
You're
of the
making my
toes.
fetish weird.
So, you want to see me fight one of like the weirdestly hard, the like most strangely hard enemies in this game?
Is it about
Ooh.
feet? Because I really don't think I could take it.
I mean, no, it's well, it's a fur, but it's this guy.
It's a,
Instead of like the two fingers and the two toes.
It's this thing. It's a crazy lion.
oh, it's the.
monster.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the villain from Courage the Cowardly Dog. The toe?
Yeah, Courage
The
the Cowardly
toe
Dog.
mafia? Yeah, see? Yeah.
How would you feel about Elden
Elvin and
King?
the
How would you
Elvin and the rings.
How would you feel about Elden in the Rings if instead of fingers it was toes?
That'd be awful. I don't want to work with the two toes.
Imagine two very large toes.
Oh, I hate it.
Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and from?
Dying here. Stop.
Is it because your
That'd be if this game was
tonsils are
directed by
fucking or whatever?
Tarantino. That'd be if
No,
this
I
game
am
was
a-
written by Tarantino and not written by
No.
George R. R. Martin.
I have a pair of feet. Stop.
Quentin Tarantino toes.
But Tarantino. That's pretty good.
Okay, no more toe talk.
Okay, we'll
It reminds me.
we can talk about the
It reminds-
fees.
It reminds me of the mob boss from Courage the Cowardly Dog, the worst.
Oh, I love that episode.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Oh, see? We're gonna go knock over a train, see?
Oh my god, it's just a foot. Oh, fucking dead. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it was like a horrible fungus that Eustace got.
Didn't they
We're gonna
like
take it with the
remove
feet.
like a wart off of him or something?
Yeah, they were trying to remove a ward off of him and failed miserably. That's where that thing came from. Oh my god.
It's okay, baby.
My brother's going crazy. He's just like, when are you gonna play Fortnite with me?
No, play Elden Ring. They're gonna add Elden Ring characters to Fortnite. You're gonna. I want to play as Ranny and shoot people in the face.
Yo, what if Fortnite did add Elden Ring characters and they're like, why is this land so easy? Why is this land so easy?
Yeah. I would honestly see. Oh, I don't. Oh, I got to chug a little bit and then throw fire at this dude. Ha! Hurl fire at you.
I
win.
I like to believe that Fortnite isn't even real.
It's not. It's all mass psychosis.
I've never played it, so I can't confirm it's real.
Neither have I. I'm pretty sure it's one of those fake games they play on TV shows.
Look,
Exactly.
look, you know you have a bad addiction when you're playing Fortnite and you throw $20 down to buy Mary Jane from Spider-Man.
I was gonna buy some Mary Jane too. Go.
Speaking of weed, I should get high.
Actually, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Yep, I'm
Right.
gonna finish the stream soon. I just wanted to awaken my rune, which is something I should have done earlier. Oh hey, my summons left because there was nothing left to kill.
Yo,
What are you saying, Neveron?
look at my camera.
Hell
real quick.
yeah!
What?
Hell yeah!
What's going on?
Hell yeah!
I don't know what Neveron wants.
What? Oh no, no. The thrill.
It's
So-
a thrill.
Hell yeah!
Oh, actually, I do
Puff
have
a
another
Pez.
level. I'm gonna go give myself some.
Wait,
fame.
I can try. Wait a minute. Hey, did anybody eat the video fruit? Can I just? I got this.
Stream fruit.
Just.
Yeah, I got you.
I got this. If I just kind of like. Give me. No, I can do this. We can.
Yeah, we can fucking pass the bong. It's fine.
Virtually passing the ball.
If you had one right now, Axel, that'd be so legit.
Oh, actually, you
That'd
know
be so
what's
funny.
so cool?
Hey,
Giants.
Neveron, look!
I know. I meant a bong, but yeah.
It's been a while.
The
sorry, that was
thrill
awful,
on the
eh?
camera.
I cannot.
Oh,
I
can you
have a
see
greasy
us?
ass forehead. I have a greasy ass forehead. It ain't happening.
Can you see us?
I can see y'all.
Whoa, welcome to the wizarding world of weed.
Bro,
Yo, fuck Hogwarts in the wizarding world. What's your dorm room in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, Slifer Red. Slifer was
Rye
always
Yellow.
my favorite.
Rye yellow for me.
no.
Yo,
I
but,
actually think about it for a
GX,
second.
Axel, what house do you think I would be in it?
I think you would be Rye yellow with me. You know the gold and yellow compliment you.
So I think I'm
Three.
skilled enough that I wouldn't be in Slifer Red, but I like the color red a lot, and I do like Slifer the Sky Dragon as my favorite god. Osiris has a better name though, but man, imagine if that like producer wasn't named anything like cool like Slifer, and it was like Robertson the Sky Dragon.
I would want to be an Obelisk Blue, but just because I wanted to meet Seto Kaiba somehow, but I know that's not even possible.
Just because I
You
want to
know
hang
the
out
whole-
with Chaz.
You know the
I just
whole
wanna-
reason. Go on.
No, that was it. That was my only reason.
Oh.
I can't. I'd probably be in
Okay.
yellow, to be honest.
Okay, you know the whole reason why the system is Obelisk is the best storm, Rye Yellow is the second best storm, and Slifer is the worst storm? Because Seto Kaiba is so salty about Battle City, he made himself #1, Merrick #2, and Yugi shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, going to Storm Hill.
I want Yugi on the bottom. All the fans. Yeah, we bet you do. What?
Yeah, Yugi's the ultimate bottom. But what's up this way?
Oh, I took a picture of my Seto Kaiba Figma figure holding condoms, and he's like, "I brought protection this duel,
I
Yugi."
saw that.
Do you have it? Where did you? Where, I
Yes.
need to see
Post it
this.
on
I'm so sorry.
Okay, let me figure out how to put it into a chat. Do we go to general?
Thank you.
Yeah, they just post it in my general. I don't give a shit. You're all.
Okay, go
We're all friends
to
here.
general. I'm posting it.
I'm razor sharp focused.
All right, hold on. There you go.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That shit is fucking cool as fuck.
I even remember.
Thank you so much for this gift.
You're welcome.
I will use this wide and far. Thank you so much.
Look at
I
this.
love it.
Is there?
Look at this edit I made.
I love that too. Oh my god, bro,
It's a terrible.
unprecedented. This is amazing.
I'll be right back. I gotta go because my brother's calling me.
I mean, I'm gonna
be
activate
right
my
back. That's fair.
rune and then call it a stream. Because hey, we beat Hogwarts.
Listen, J.K. Rowling. This is J.K. Rowling
J.K.
right
Rowling slaughtered. Prey slayed. Okay, what do you think is the coolest term? You know what? I don't even think I remember what it says when you... It's like victory achieved, I think, in Dark Souls 1. And then Bloodborne is prey slaughtered. And then this is enemy felled, or like God felled, for like the final boss.
I like prey slaughtered.
Prey slaughtered is so good in Bloodborne.
What's it called?
What is it?
I like
Isn't it
the
victory
context
achieved in Dark Souls 1 when you beat a boss?
I think so. Let me see.
Man, Hogan looks pretty cool with this golden halberd.
Yeah, it's victory achieved.
Okay. Golden bow.
Yeah, I kind of suck ass, so I'd probably be in like Slifer Red. I wouldn't want to be there, but I kind of suck ass.
Yeah. Suck all the ass.
Since I don't know how to play the game, that's probably right.
Fair enough. I'm like a decent player, so I would honestly probably be an Obelisk Blue, but I don't want to sell myself like that, so I'm gonna say no. I'd probably get into Rye Yellow, and I'm like, no, I like Red though. Give me that.
I would
jacket.
sneak into the Obelisk Blue dorm in hopes of meeting my hero, Seto Kaiba.
Who owns the school?
Who owns the school.
So
I want to get on his good side.
Yo, rune activations!
But like,
Godrick's
I know I'd
great
probably be
rune.
put in the bottom.
Damn,
be like-
crossbows are busted in this game.
Wait, what?
Crossbows are busted.
Busted.
Busted makes me feel good. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do next time I play this. I think I'm gonna have to go grab the, so this plays out Patches. I love Patches, he's the best. Yeah, so I did not explore much of Liurnia at all, because I just wanted to bum rush to Hogwarts.
This map is so pretty.
Yeah, the game's fucking huge.
Yeah, too bad I can't read a map, but I definitely think they're pretty.
Oh, I should go to the Bestial Sanctum again, and go give the roots that I got to that one dude. Honestly, I think I should maybe just, like, explore off-stream to do all the stuff that doesn't matter, and I'll do all the story stuff on stream. Or just,
That sounds like a...
I'll just randomly stream and have, like chill days. Yo, Deathroot buddy, look at this guy, he's so gross, I love him.
He looks kind of friendly, though.
He is. He eats a thing called Deathroot.
He gives a good vibe.
That's the remainder of the typical death left over in this world, because destined death is a thing that, like, doesn't happen. Like, most creatures can't die properly.
We still have to have that stream where I get stoned and you teach me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
That sounds like so much fun, we're gonna definitely do that.
But the problem is, I'm gonna play exactly how they play in the show.
Perfect.
So I won't know what I'm fucking doing.
What other ways are to play?
Be able to. Y'all will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cause sea level to rise and then fall. It'll be like, that's not even a function. I'm like, it is now. I gotta figure it out.
One thing, the thrill.
Oh.
You forgot about.
You know what? I think I might have.
Oh, your increases to 10 because of inflation, or sorry, to 10,000 because of inflation. Sorry.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh no.
It's wild.
Damn,
Cash
elite.
out my runes and see if I can level. I can totally level off that. Let's see if I can level up one more time. He starts attacking you. Yeah, he's gonna start attacking you after 4, I believe. Oh no.
Is your toes out? Is Hulk Hogan's toes out?
Oh yeah, I have sandals on because I need to switch.
Put them away.
Yep, because I had the greatsword out, but the greatsword's not as good as my halberd. So there we go. I got my pants and my gauntlets. And
oh, I only know username.
Axel.
It doesn't like feet.
Yeah, I know.
Put those away.
Cool. I do have enough to level. Sweet. Time to level.
Yes. Doesn't like toes.
Hulk Hogan needs to be faithful and strong. The Hulkamaniac's belief powers me, brother.
I just saw that like commercial about his restaurant and being Hulkamaniacs or whatever, or I don't know if that's where it came from, but I was like, wow, this was like horrific. I'm so sad people had to live through this.
His restaurant.
Oh no! The 70s or 80s or whatever, that horrible Nightmare Fever Dream Orange, like the Backrooms-esque, like that era. Like when I think of how much it was revered, I'm like, I'm happy. I'm okay with being a 90s child. This was significantly better.
Pull the grippers away. I mean, I have the ability to throw rocks at people now, and also shoot fire. a better fire. I got Whirlo Flame.
Oh, nice.
That's not even good against this guy. I'm gonna. Oh wait, did I actually hit him? That's funny.
Rip in peace.
I don't think I'll be able to beat this guy, but it'll be fun to try.
Flame grant me strength. Also,
I don't have
Golden
that
Vow.
yet. Yeah, one hit kill. That's how strong that motherfucker is. He's not meant
God
to be
damn.
Yeah, I had to come
Ew, I
back
don't
when
like
I
how
was
he
like level
walks.
80 something to fight him. Like he's like an end game enemy boss. But the way you can fight him is you just run inside, you just attack him, run inside, and then attack him again.
Yo, why does Hulk Hogan look like some raw salami right now?
That's what Hulk Hogan looks like.
Disagree.
He shouldn't
I
look
don't
like
know.
that. Don't do him man. It's like that.
I'm not a big Hulk Hogan fan, but I'll tell you, I don't
Neither
think he
am I.
looks
I
like
just
raw
think
salami.
I just think it's funny.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I don't think he looks like raw salami though.
I don't know. He's a pretty weird looking guy.
This dude just slamming his bony ass on the ground. I bet you that hurt.
Peter.
Never mind.
Uh oh.
How do
That
these
man is-
cheaters get on the server?
This man.
How these cheaters get on the server? Wait, you talking about the guy I was fighting or somebody you're fighting?
Somebody I'm fighting with.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm
Yo.
gonna go grab my runes and then leave.
That man is all torso.
Bye. Yeah, the Black Blade Kindred. Fuck that thing.
All torso.
Yep, I'm just gonna sit at this grace and leave him alone, and then I'll call it a stream. Funny, I actually ended the stream right where I left. Well, right where I started.